bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop-o-matic. Touch it, bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop-o-matic. Touch it, bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop-o-matic. Touch it, bring it, babe. Watch it, turn it, leave it, stop-o-matic.
Great. Just as it finished, chat. Buggy Mutation alert! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, boy! Hey, we are getting these Buggy Mutations one today, you know? Yeah. Today, some straight up Buggy Mutations. Yo, chat, what you saying? Out here, just making a new improvement and taking us to new heights every time we do this. Handshaking, that's how we do it when the ground's shaking. Cause we came in with such an almighty girl. Oh, for real? For real? Have you, or anyone you know, ever been exhausted traversing Brookholm Park? Well, introducing Gliders! The brand new high-flying, sky-soaring way to dominate the park. That's right, chat. What's good with it, you absolute goobers? Hey. Now that's a lot of Buggy. Yo, Phantom, shoot your shot, bro. I see you hit me up in Discord saying the same thing. Never ask somebody to ask a question. Just shoot your shot, bro. I ain't trying to be the best Grinded 2 player there ever was. I'm trying to be Nog. And the best at being me. Which is normally just being the funny fucking nut job, alright? I ain't in no competition with no one but myself. So if it's about being like, do you want to get into this thing where we could like all go compete against each other? I'll be like, let me take a little sip of my cup of tea. Can't you see how big it is? That's a luxury. It's so big, boy. And it gets to say hot all stream. All stream this shit stays hot when I'm out here. You know. What's good, CK? Chat, how we doing? How we feeling? How we girthing out right now? You already know what today's is, right? You may have not clicked on the thumbnail. If you didn't click on the thumbnail, well, shame on you, first of all. Second of all, there is the thumbnail, right? Buggy Mutations, right? I don't even know if I have it over there for you lot. Oh yeah, I do. Of course I do. Am I stupid? Am I sucking on a billy hog today? Boom! The Buggy Mutation grind. Chat, I have done nothing! I've done no Buggy Mutation grinding whatsoever on my main save, right? We've done a bit on the other save on the alt, but we've done none on the main. Hey! Then that beat came in. I start gyrating my head 360 like I'm an owl. But who let you in? Not me, not you. Don't forget to like the stream and don't forget to sub up if you're new, if you know what I mean. Type shit. Right, we're all good on the stream. Here's my fucking remote so I can laser beam it over to my console. Don't know whether it's 1 or 2 though. The ladybug bussing is a true grind, you think so? Can't we just find some rocks over near the wheelbarrow and just start bussing up upon thy? What's good, Tozo, darling? You good, yeah? Hey, I might even do a bit of bass boom today if you're about. I might start formulating my streams a little bit different, chat. Is that, you got a problem with that? I might start the stream, yap, right? Have a little bit of me and you time, right? Catch up with chat. Get a little bit, but then after that, play a little something. Play a little something random. Just a little something to pass the time and just get kind of, right? And then main thing, we get in to whatever we were doing for the stream. So today, like, we'll get straight into the Buggy Mutation grind. And then we do that, and then the last little like bit of the game, day of the stream, we spend it like just playing, like building though. You see what I'm saying? Because building's a little chill, innit? I don't like to come out on a mad building flex for you, because that's kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? Well, I'm trying to basically, chat, you already know I'm your grounded grizzly, right? I'm out here all the time and I'm maining grounded. All I do is grounded, right? And I love to do grounded, but like, we need to splash a bit of variety, splash a bit of interaction for you lot. You know what I mean? We need to build it up so it's kind of like, it ain't just like straight cut. I'm going to do this today, done that today, bye. We have a little bit of the old together. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to make, this is what I see it as, chat, right? Like, Grounded 2 doesn't really have the big streamer. We got people like Jade PG Crafted, who's like the news guy. He gives you some updates. He gives you like stuff that's not even in the game yet because he's got that type shit on the PC side of it. We got Paralyzer, who gives you like guides, who plays through, does it kind of chill at his own pace. We got Sadinky, who does all like the speed runs, the challenges, the this, that, the other. Do you know what I mean? We've obviously got a few more, right? But we don't have the streamer. We don't have the Grounded 2 streamer. Do you know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, I'm like, ooh, okay, how can we make that work then? And it's making it a bit more interesting, isn't it? So we would break it up into like little bits and pieces. Like maybe we'll go and check out people's playgrounds. Maybe we'll check out videos on like funny grounded clips. We need to do something. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what about me though? But I'm just a small brother. I'm just coming up. You know what I mean? But if I can fill that spot, for me, I don't know if any of you have ever watched Point Crow. Absolute girthy legend in the game. But he's kind of like Zelda/Pokemon streamer. The Zelda/Pokemon streamer. And he does his stuff like at the height of it, right? It's like, oh, a challenge. Can I do Axel with just a canteen? Do you know what I mean? while licking a bucket of water. Empty, right? So his incentives are really like, go in, do something, get that, chop it into a video, chop it down into this, that, the other. But it's kind of heavy editing orientated, right? But when it comes to my shit, I'm like, all right, how can I formulate? What's going on, Shadow? How can I formulate like where we at with it? Chat, I don't know about you, but my whole vibe is like speed mixed with queso mixed with Asmongold, right? That's my vibe, right? So for me, the heavy editing ain't always gonna really be the avenue. Do you know what I'm saying? Yo, Jack, don't tell me you watched the short and you didn't go and watch the full live video, bro. Not live, sorry, the full video on my channel that I advertised at the end of that short. I'm trying to get a little quick, you trying to get a bit of the old girth off me. You have to watch it through, bro. Find out right there. So I'm trying to get in there. Yeah, listen, I know there's loads of people that do grounded, right? But the streamer. Where's the streamer? Right there. So I'm saying, how can we make that work? It does take a little while, and I will have to work up to it. But yeah, for real. Live streaming with anyone else, especially you lot, is dread. It's dread. I don't mean to like say you lot and personally like whoever you are in chat right now, but like live streaming with you lot is just, it's not even chaos, bro. It's not even chaos, bro. It is just. Imagine streaming with like, or making content with people that you just met, and all they really do is just they randomly play the game. As opposed to like playing it with someone who's like in the pocket, knows kind of what to expect, what to do, not to fuck around too much. Hey, I'm not saying let's not fuck around, but like, it just turns into just not even good to watch. Do you know what I mean? Because we don't know what's going on. We're all over the place. You see what I'm saying? Tweaking, I've just seen you turn up, bro. Tweaking's just turned up. Yeah, I see Sim a lot, bro. I saw you say Trav, Jade, Para. Mediocre? Don't put mediocre in that list, bro. You could go watch mediocre if you're on that vibe, bro. Fuck around and find out is the motto, hey. Well, listen, I'm just saying, listen. Obviously, these Grinded 2 creators do stream. That's not what I'm implying, bro. Just because, like, someone goes live every now and then with Grounded doesn't mean they're the streamer, like a full-time streamer. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but anyway, I'm trying to fill the pocket of what people aren't doing. There's no point in me just chasing what people are already doing and just doing more of that. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like we have to bring on my own vibe to it, which I am. I'm vibing into the lane and you lot are helping with that. But you see what I'm saying, chat? If I played with you, I would just teabag you to death. Bro, I bet your teabags are as big as a shriveled up raisin. They ain't gonna cover these girthy eyes, bro. There ain't no teabagging going on. There ain't no teabagging going on. Atomic Galaxy, nah, bro. Subatomic Galaxy, bro, because you are so incy-wincy with that shit. Right there. No, but I'm saying, like, where's the Grounded 2 streamer? And we'll do it in a different way as well. Like, we'll be a Grounded 2 streamer, but during our Grounded 2 streams, at the beginning of the stream, we play something random, just to get us in the spirit, just to get us in the energy, just to get some clips and whatever going, and then we hard into whatever we're doing. You see what I'm saying? No, I hear you tweaking. I did see. Listen. Listen. I watch YouTube just as much as you lot do, right? I know who the guys are, but I'm trying to think, where does Hypernog sit in? Where does he fit? Not fit in. Where does Hypernog stand out? Do you know what I'm saying? So, the best thing I see recently is Burnt Peanut, right? When he came out and did his shit, right, he wasn't focused on trying to be the best. He wasn't focused on trying to be the best Arc Raiders streamer there was. He was trying to have fun with it and get the funniest, right? Have the funniest clips, get some really jokes, organic moments. And that's where I've never been this bred as trying to be the best at a game. I think that takes away why I play games. What's going on, Gab? That literally takes away why I play the games, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know Jesus, I wouldn't know the devil. I think it's the other way around, chat. If I didn't know the devil, I wouldn't know Jesus. If I hadn't been through trials and tribulations and absolutely had to fight demonic entities out of my life, I would have never thought about the other side of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Or going through, if I never went through shit, I would have never got out of the other side and be like, raw. Like, there's a saying, isn't there? Like, I'd rather feel pain than feel nothing at all, because feeling nothing at all gets you nowhere. Feeling pain helps you grow. Do you know what I'm saying? Helps your gorth out, as it were. Do you know what I'm saying? Nog is like one of the sidemen. You're on some shit today, ain't ya? Subatomic Galaxy. Hey, I appreciate you tweaking. Hey, but listen, I've just realistically, chat, I've been here for like 5 years, right, since 2021, but realistically, in the content game of Grounded 2, I've been here like 10 months, bro. And we have made waves already. We've been all over Grounded 2 community. Been all over the ominous streams. I got the Casually Grounded goes live. You lot are hopping over there. When's Nog in the Casually Grounded? I've had Grounded 2 devs comment on my TikToks, on my YouTube videos. We even had Options, aka Jesse from Grounded 2, the dev, over in my channel often, right? He was a member for a minute, right? We've had shout-outs straight away from Sadinki, Travis Gaming. We had Laggin 24 times, who's got like 300k subs. We had Sadinki. We've had Jade PG Crafted mention us in his video. We've had Dreamsphere. We've had, like, honestly, the amount that we have made waves in the community recently is insane. It's insane. And bro, you lot have done the most since we dropped this stream, since we started doing this. It's Nog with a G, right? And listen, yeah, right there. Oh, you gifted Options, the membership, let's go. Like, I'm gonna say, like, you lot with the donations, you lot got absolutely crazy with this shit. I watch some of my streams back sometimes, right, chat, in the background, just so I can analyze while I'm doing editing. Chat, we've made like 300, 350, 400 bucks in one stream from donations. I watch a lot of other streamers who stream YouTube, who stream Grounded. They ain't getting none of that. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, look at me. I'm just saying, the waves we have actually made from this channel is outrageous, bro. It is outrageous. I can't even lie to you, mate. Like, the fact that like 10 months ago, I was sitting around 600 subs. Something like that, yeah? Playing absolutely everything. Making content for everyone, which means you're making content for no one, right? So then, like, fast forward 10 months later, I've made 3K off of YouTube. We've amassed like 2 million views, like hundreds of thousands of watch hours, 5,000 subs. Like, we've been absolutely going in. I don't know if you noticed, because we're just having fun and we're rocking, but behind the scenes, chat, it really means a lot to me. And like, I've honestly done so much work to get here. It's unreal. Like, I have literally, chat, for the longest time, my thing was I couldn't go to sleep unless I uploaded, right? I literally wouldn't go to sleep unless I uploaded a video, right? And my whole thing then was 3 shorts a day, and then I could sleep. I was going to bed at like 2, 3 o'clock every morning, waking up at 8, going and do some grind, come back, videos. I got finger blasted in the car park today. Yo, let's go! Huge W, Luthen. Let's go, bruh. Right? And like, even like now I've switched over from not doing as many shorts because I'm trying to do like more quality shorts. I've been doing videos. I've been pumping videos out. Sometimes not sleeping just to get it, bro. just to get it. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, all that hard work and all those nights where I'd put my daughter to sleep, I would come back over here, I'd sit down and I'd edit late into the night. And you lot would be like, yo, what's going on, boy? What's going on? Yo, this is sick, this is this. And like, we've just amassed into a congealed girth together. And it's mental. Like, this is all I ever wanted in life, chat. I started YouTube. There's videos of me on YouTube back in 2010. They're on the YouTube right now. One day we'll dig into it, yo. What's up? Jace. We'll dig into it and we'll have a look. But ever since I was a little one, yeah, I made music. Ever since I was like 14, I really wanted to get into something. I wanted to grind. I wanted to vibe. I wanted to have something I could give back to all the influence I received over the years from like grime artists, from rap artists, from music, from like films, everything, right? So like, I always wanted to like give back and put in, and for the longest time I did that until I built myself a studio. Right now we're in the studio, chat, that I built with my bare hands, bro. From saving up, taking bits off jobs, making this its own, and having it be a recording studio. For like 10 years I sat here making music. I would stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning making beats, making music, trying to do what I can do, yeah? And then I met my ex, and I'm kind of like brushing over this because there was so much involved with making music, and the people I made music with is fucking insane, right? Check out my video on my channel if you haven't seen it, my Avenue. I've got another 4 songs just like that I'm gonna be releasing this year, right? But fast forward, I met my ex, and shit just went absolutely mental, right? Downhill, completely and utterly, everything just went and fell apart, right? But I never wanted to let go of the music and let go of any of that, right? Fast forward through all the fucking madness I won't talk about right now because that's crazy, right? I was in such a bad place. Like, hurt someone, hurt myself, go to jail. Like, I had all these options of like negativity. I heard my daughter's voice in my head saying, no, don't do that, dad, lock in, go and do something that you like doing. So having this whole like start with music and having this whole attitude to like want to put in and grind and do more, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel because I really wanted to do YouTube forever. I used to watch Noah J645 and all the Zombies boys and like just like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and I was like, I should be doing this. I should have been doing this from time because I should have been in there with these lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? So I started making random videos, streams. It Takes Two with my brother. Right? And I've just thought in the back of my head, let's go. Let's absolutely smash this out. And if I can make this work, because I always knew I could, chat. If I knuckle down and put my head down and like put my energy towards it, that I could do it, right? So I messed around on YouTube while having major struggles with my ex-partner, major struggles with my mental health, smoking weed every day, hating my fucking life, but still going live, still streaming, still doing this. And if you go back to some of my early streams, you'll see it. You'll even see her dancing around in the backside, like sometimes being a prat, and me just like hating my life, right? For real, yeah? And then it weren't until Grounded 2 launched, and I'm not trying to take away from the work I did to get to that 500 subs, because I did hella work, right? Grounded 2 drops, I was like, cool, I'm gonna go and react straight away to that video, to that announcement, to that live shit, right? Boom. It blew up on my channel. I didn't really have much videos go past a couple of 100 views, right? This got like 3K over the next couple of weeks. And I was like, that's it. I'm in. Let's go absolutely handedly with Grounded 2. And then fast forward to where we are now. After literally, I was like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna eat. I'm just gonna grind. Sometimes miss sleep. Sometimes I would stay up and just make a video throughout the day and then go live the next day and turn up like, hey guys, time to go live. And I would literally say to myself, bro, if you literally go to sleep now, what are you? You ain't a man. Your daughter's at school right now. What are you doing? You're gonna go back to sleep? Nah, lock in. 3 shorts a night, a stream a day, videos, just absolutely grinding out. And now fast forward to where we are now, chat. Over 3 million views, 5,000 subs. Like I said, I've made about $3,000, £3,000 off of streaming, right? We've got like a community here. I actually am becoming everything that I dreamed about, I hoped for, I pushed for, and I tried to get to, bro. And now we're here. And it's massive thanks to every single one of you lot that turned up, that liked, that commented, that shared. I get to see it all, chat. At the end of the week, I get to see how many likes, shares, comments, and it's like in the thousands now. And I'm like, nah, play buttons don't start until 100,000, you know. Literally about 75, a bit more than that. It's about 80. All right, yeah, fair. It's about 70% of my subs, yeah. Proud of you. Hey, let's go. I'm proud of you, lot. Do you know what I mean? For sticking with me, because trust me, chat, I'ma keep going. I'ma keep going and flowing and showing up, blowing up all over these beats and on YouTube. They used to call me a freak, but only in the sheets. When they see me in the streets, yeah, they duck and run. Like, for real, chat, because I'ma take this all the way. I'm gonna take this all the way, chat. I'm literally gonna take it all the way. Next 10, 15 years, I've already locked in for doing this. Do you know what I'm saying? Big W, bro, love your energy. Hey, what's good, Badoop? Hey, and all I'm trying to do, and all I've been trying to do since I was a little one, is give back. I used to sit there and get so excited, right? From like playing a video game, listening to a rap song or a grime song or a song and be like, the crazy ADHD kid that was completely and utterly into it, that used to like absorb all of this like inspiration, this feeling of and I just wanted to give that back to you lot, to people, to everyone. And I always just thought, like, we only have one life, right? So you know what I'm saying? So and what would that be? And how could I live with myself if I didn't give this energy to you lot? Somebody dropped in channel the other day, right? And was like, brother, your energy makes me feel energetic. And I was like, that might be the new vibe. Like, if you can live vicariously through me, because I'm a fucking nut job who will go ham every single day that
At which Hunter Dev donated $2 through Super Chat. Red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji, red heart emoji.
I will literally go as hard as I can until I pass out. Your W glitching at 2! Right? So if you can live vicariously through me and all the shit I do, and I can lift you up at the same time as like lifting my own life up, because at the end of the day, chat, it's all about self-improving. I was in such a bad place, almost like suicidal shit. Like, and it weren't because if I was thinking straight, I would feel like that. It was because I weren't thinking straight, I felt like that. It was just fucked, mate. My life was a fucking shit show, and I had to turn it around. Literally flipped it 180, stopped smoking, got myself out to Japan on a cheap ticket, went and explored, went and travelled, something I really needed to do, came back. Second day I came back, gratitude dropped. I've been going ham ever since then. That was nearly a year ago, bro. Like 10 months ago. And everything has just been absolutely ramping up ever since then. The only dip we had was when we took a month to play old school games that I grew up playing. So this is the graph, it's literally like that. That month we streamed every single day of December playing old school PS1 games, 4K 60 frames per second, and it was so much fun. I burnt out hard after that because I streamed every single day, sometimes for like 11 and a half hours. Sometimes I streamed twice in one day at 11 and a half hours each, right? And then after that, Grinder 2 came back out. Boom. We've been climbing, chat. We've been flying, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's amazing how much energy he has for every single donation. Chat, I used to watch YouTubers, yeah? I used to watch YouTubers get donations. And I used to think, oh man, one day, imagine if I had my own YouTube channel and someone did it. Oh, that'd be sick. And every time someone does donate or sub, I get that feeling of like, I'm a YouTuber, bro. I'm streaming. I love it. Bro, not only that, it's an indication that I'm doing something right because you've taken your time and hard-earned money and put it towards me. You don't know me like that. So, like, something's clicking. It makes me feel like, yeah, it's vindication, right? Yes, I can see you over there tweaking, and Jason, my bad. Getting that money. I mean, not yet. We're just under the amount that I kind of need to live off, if that makes sense. And I don't just want to play the game of I just want to do this full time so I can just scrape by. I want to go absolutely hammer this, bro, all the way. I've been close to giving up a few times, chat. A few times the doubt creeps in. Nah, you're shit. You ain't worth nothing. Bro, just go back to being stoner, sit round doing fuck all, play Pokemon on the Game Boy. And sometimes I'll play Pokemon with my daughter and that, yeah? But like, the feeling sometimes, chat, to just sit round, get high and fucking flick on Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, it's not a massive negativity. It's not a massive negative, but like, the old me used to just sit round, get high and do whatever the fuck he wanted forever. And I kind of evolved past that now, so it's like an old habit of mine, do you know what I'm saying? It's wild how much persona growth you've had in a year. Truly to be proud of, very happy, right? Sometimes I go back and I see my old videos and I was like, hi guys, and today, yeah, I'm gonna be playing this, hope you enjoy it. Right now I'm just like, I wasn't not myself back then, I just was like, I had such bad mental health. I didn't have a good relationship with myself in my head back then. Nowadays, I'm so proud of myself. I push through loads of things. I get going and flowing and showing and blowing up all over that type shit. Do you know what I'm saying? The persona, the personal growth. Hey, I hear you, Toast. It's all good. Froggy, when you doing Subnautica again? Oh, someone asked me as well. Richard asked me, when do you think you're doing Subnautica again? So Subnautica's going to be probably like once a week, bro. It's probably going to be once a week, right? You think, right, we've got like a month until Subnautica 2 pops out. And it's going to take roughly about 7 streams to do. Ooh, that doesn't work, does it? I don't know, chat. Hey, Leo, I want to put some shorts out, on clips out from that first one. Something in the back of my mind saying edit a VOD up for it as well. But if not, we'll be back on it, bro. We'll be back on Subnautica in not long time, all right? But yeah, I just wanted to just hop out and hop in today and just vent to you lot because behind all the hard work, behind all the laughs, the smiles, the girth, like, I'm so grateful that you lot fuck with me and my channel's been growing and we've been locking in. Do you know what I'm saying? This fucking bandana is too tight. What is it, the praise? So without any further girth, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll just stop yapping. Oh, helpful. Helpful. Ah, that was helpful. Ah, hella helpful. My scenes aren't changing. Oh, okay, you're over there now. Alright, cool. Out with another one today, boys. Yo, what's going on, mister? I did see you, bro. I'm not in a good place. Glad. Bro, this is the thing, right? As well, helping other people go through a hardship, right? Because for the longest time, I had such a shit relationship with myself in my head, right? It was smoking all the fucking time to escape. I think that's what it is. It's escaping whatever you're trying to escape. It doesn't work. There's no escaping from life. You have to get in. You can't let things pile up. Take things back off the pile and just go in and do it. I was avoiding stuff so much, right? That I had to go, you know what? And fucking just get on with it. And then when I got on with it, after that, yeah, I drink and smoke a lot. Hey, I don't feel like there's nothing. I was just about to say, I don't think there's nothing wrong with drinking and smoking if you do it in like in a way that can work with you. But the next line you said was drink and smoke to cover everything up. That's what, it just doesn't work. All it does is subdues you so you feel like it is. Yeah. It's working. In your head's like, it's not working. Lock in. Trust me, bro. Get a clear head, get a clear mind. Start walking. My biggest thing was walking, chat. Wake up every day, go for a fucking 20-minute walk, no phone, just girth. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, daily walks and getting off that shit and getting back to your life and stop avoiding stuff. Do you want to know one of the best things to stop avoiding things? Really easy that you can do? Cold showers. Go over to your shower. Do not turn it on. Get naked, jump in the shower, turn it on. Because the water is going to be cold as soon as it's in there because it's been left overnight, right? It's going to be cold. And you're going to get in and you're going to be cold. You're not going to die. The end of the world isn't going to happen. You're just going to go, ah! And then the warm water will kick in and you'll feel all right? But leading up to that cold shower, I guarantee you, voice will go, no, I don't want to do this. What? I don't need to do this. Fuck Hypernog. I need cold showers, bro. I need to do that. I need to do, like, and trust me, that little voice in your head is the voice that's telling you to avoid stuff. Oh, I don't want to go to the dentist. You hate dentists, right? Remember that? Like, I avoided the dentist for 18 years, chat. Because I was like, I don't want to get a tooth pulled out. That'd be too much pain. I got a tooth pulled out. It took 5 minutes and I was outside on the street after, like. Why? The fucking voice of doubt in your head? Brother, I'm telling you. So that's why cold showers really help, because that little voice, that little bitch in you will go before you get in, and then it will be gone as soon as you finish and do it. And trust me, cold showers are good for you anyway, but you know what I'm saying? That's one of the best ways to get rid of that little bitch in you that's telling you to stop, to start avoiding things. Because trust me, if you're drinking and smoking every day to cover up shit, there's shit you're avoiding. And even if you don't think you're avoiding stuff, go and try a cold shower knowing that it's going to be grim and see if that little voice pops up in your head. It's hard though, Glitch, because I don't know how to do a second channel and this, do you know what I'm saying? Ice bath? Pfft, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Because you didn't even get hot after that, bro. Yo, what are you saying, Sterling? I got back from hospital yesterday, I crashed. What? What happened, bro? Yeah, ice bath's crazy. I mean, try it, bro. I'm 40, things are getting worse. Now, fuck that, mister. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. And don't attach your age to it, bro. Like, every single day is a chance to turn it around. And you know what, chat? I'm gonna tell you this, right? It only takes like a year for you to turn your whole life around. And I know a year sounds crazy, but realistically, it's only the first like 4 months to switch it and then continue down that path for a year. And then you look back and go, what was I doing? You have one tiny little speckle of an existence in this life. Go absolutely ham every single day. Is it good? This is it. Is it going to kill me? No. Is it going to help me go forward? Yes, go. Don't think about it too much, just go. All right, enough of the suggestions, chat. We are out here in Grounded 2, all right? I see you tweaking. I was driving my e-bike 27 miles an hour and I hit a fucking curb and a car speeding behind me. What the fuck are you doing on an e-bike going 27 mile an hour, bro, at a curb? RIP! Be honest, bro. Did it fucking hurt your leg? I think the thing about dabbling in like doing stuff like that, growing up, like taking drugs and stuff like that, is if you got through your younger years and your teens and you made it to a full-grown adult without doing it, it's like that's good for you, and you should probably just go on as you are. But like the fact that I went through all of that as a young kid, as a teenager, as an adult, you get an experience that a lot of people that don't start doing all that don't get. At first you get the fun, right? At first you get everything that's so good and you're with your mates and it's like, yeah, out partying 24/7. But then, you know, after 10, 15 years of that, you get the whole like, oh, I'm paranoid and I don't know what to do and I can't stop and I hate it. But getting through all that now, I look back and I'm like, bruh, I'm actually glad I did do what I did and lived how I lived, because I would never have gotten down. Because it's like this, up, down, back to normal. And then that back to normal, that from the low to the back to the normal is more than the high at the beginning, right? I'm yapping, chat. I am yapping. What is going on in your shorts, chat? Oh, I don't know. You were just talking. Yeah, drugs are not worth it. Well, everyone has a different experience with them, and everyone has a different thing of life. Yeah, but I don't like. This is the thing, right, Mister? Like, if you knock it on the head, right, and you fucking turn it round, right, because you can do it, and you could do it so quickly. Trust me, I believe in you, brother. Yeah, you will be out the other side, and you'll be able to go, hey, do you know what? I may have done all that other shit, and it may have seemed like a waste of time, but I'm glad I fucking did do it, because if I didn't get down this low, I would have never been up now that I am and be able to rock back in. Trust me, mister, I grew up with people that done absolutely everything under the sun. Trust me, bro. There is no pit you cannot come back from. If I can get back from where I was at, brother, with it all, then you can fucking do it. Trust me, man. Trust me. Trust me, mister. I've grown up around people that have done absolutely every single thing under the sun. You alright, bro? Just fucking lock in. What else you gonna do? What else you gonna do? Not lock in for the rest of your life. Listen. You can either look back and be like, I quit, or you can look back like, thank fuck I didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? You can look back at your life like, damn, I gave up. Or you can look back at your life and go, thank fuck I didn't. Thank fuck I didn't. Do you know what? A big thing, chat? Try not to attach too much emotion to things. If you feel good about something, or you feel bad about something, it can all just go up and down from there. Just be happy it is what it is and move on. But like, not happy like, yay! Be like, nah, cool. Anyway, enough yapping. I think the yap session has been long enough. It's been an hour. It's been a fucking hour. Appreciate it, and I love absolutely every one of you. If you're not, lock the fuck in. I believe in you. Every single human on this planet can lock the fuck in and get where they want to get in life. Trust me, there's people out there with no arms and legs that still go on jogs, bruv. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? And don't take that as a negative. Like, oh yeah, what am I doing? Take it as a, rah, yeah, that's inspiring. Let me go and do it. This should be called the yap session. Alright, bro, I know who Case is, bro. Yeah, I did buy some Nautica. I did buy some Nautica. W yap, W lock in. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's switch up the song just so we can get out of that mood, chat, and into the next one. Hey, right. Boom. Do you know what? I'm gonna do it. I never do it, chat. The music will come back, evidently, very shortly. But I'm gonna take the music off. I'm gonna get a little. You hear that fat? It's under your mum's cheeks, bruv. And we're gonna get some of these Buggy Mutations going, bruh.
Enchanting.
And jokes. And we're gonna go down and we're gonna put on audio. We're gonna put the gratitude music on, which we never do. I'm gonna kick my shoes off, bruh. I got my little bean bag down here now, bruh. Yes, sir. I have been working today. I've been doing a little bit. Some of you might not know, but this is the studio which I live in, right? That is disgusting. That I converted into a place to stay while I'm here, right? And it's always, it's kind of like a working project, right? It needs work. So, me and the old man have been, we've been doing that. We've been working on it ever since the beginning. And today, we've done another wall that we've been kind of avoiding for a minute. But we've done all the shiplap today and it is looking fresh. basically, I'm gonna be changing this because it's like an annex, right? It's like a studio flat without a kitchen and bathroom, right? Bedroom. Fuck! Jay, what are you doing to me? What have you done? Oh! So I'm trying to change it into a little bit more of like a. The stream's gonna go bad for a minute. I'm just trying to change it into like a little bit of a home/office, right? So we're doing work to it. And every day that we do work to it, it gets better and better. There is actually a few videos on my channel like called Studio Update, where I go in and I literally show you me building the studio, right? From scratch, bare hands and all that, right? I'll quickly just dash up a few images now of what we did. Because I'm trying to improve it so it doesn't look like just like a I don't even know what the word is. A shack. I want to make it so it looks like a. What is the best way to master the and what is the master recruiter? How do we do it? So I'll show you, chat. You can get a little look ski, bro. Oh, does that not drag in? The H. Okay. See what I said about the music. Always gotta have that music in, bro. Here you go. Oh, I've been doing the most. I've literally built this place from the ground up, bare hands. Literally myself. Sometimes I would, like, again, same with the content, I wouldn't sleep. I'd just be going in. There's my old man. And we've been doing this ship lap today, right? Boom! There you can see my old man down on his knees fixing in the ship lap. This place is called The Void. And you see that little thing above The Void called Nog Boy? That is something I made in year 7. Let me get a picture for you lot over there as well. Yeah. That's something I made in year 7, chat. There's the old man. Alright, chat. There's the old man sporting a red Hypernog hat. Dad, bro. Is that PTB? What do you mean? Wait, what? Is what PTB, bro? So as you can see, we've been putting all this wood up today. That has been long overdue. Been sat in the garden. We ain't done it for time, innit? We've been like, you know, winter coming in and we was like, oh, yeah, fucking hell, mate, all right. But we've been putting it up today and it looks sick now. There he is, Dad, chat. Dad, The Void. Yeah, it's always been called The Void. That's what we've been doing today. Before that, it did not look like that. It had like just literally raw insulation, bro. Raw insulation. Right? Nog HQ upgrade looks sick. Hey! It's been called The Void, right? It was called The Void ever since I first started making music in here. Because it didn't used to have any windows. And we used to come in here and lock in making music, right? And we would make music for so long, you would lose track of time when you're in here. So we used to call it The Void, because once you step in The Void, they're not coming back. That's one of my songs, right? They're not coming back, but you go into The Void, you get lost and you don't know where it is, what time it is, what is it light out, is it dark out? I've been making music for hours, for days, but yeah. There you go, chat, that's what I've been doing today. I've been doing a little something, you know what I'm saying? Under a rock? Wait, what are you talking about? What was you asking me if it's in PTB? Why was you asking me that? Dad, yeah, he literally got the Hypernog merch, chat. He's always been a massive supporter of me doing this. Have you actually posted them off? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I would not advertise something in a video if I didn't do it, bro. Hey, here we go. Wait, why does it look so crispy today? It's been a minute since I played on the console, chat. Obviously, you know I've been on Omnibits on the PC. All right, chat. We are back with Floating Pete, aura farming as he does, bro. He's just out here. He can fly now, right? But today we are going in and we are getting our Buggy Mutations going, right? Here we are. I have absolutely none. Literally none of the mutations unlocked for the buggies, bro. We got Ant Buggy. We got Lady Buggy. We got Spider Buggy. So we need to go around and we need to farm. So we're going to be all right. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be doing this while going in. Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, so your setup is basically in an outhouse. Yeah, literally. It is, yeah. It is a studio I built for myself to make music in a long time ago. 2018, something like that. And maybe it was before that. And then I converted it into a place to stay as well. So now I literally got my bed there, wake up out of bed, jump in, studio, like, let's go. Do you know what I'm saying? In the PTB, make a war with scorpions and black soldier and work. I don't know what that means, bro. You mean playgrounds? You should make a survival on my. Okay. I've never played Minecraft in my life. So, should we just start with the ant, chat? Should we just start with the ant? You think that's good? Listen to Dozer soundtrack. Hey, trust me. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know I have. Right, so we go through them all. We got Grass Master, Master Recruiter, Rock Cracker. That's a cracker rock. Block on Lock, Webmaster, and Crit Machine. I'm gonna start with the Grass Master, right? We just gotta go chop, chat. Is the chopping fixed, or is this? Am I gonna do this last? Am I not gonna do this at all today, chat? Should I not do this, chat? Yeah. Let me go see what the state of chopping grass like is in Grinder 2 at the moment, bro. Because I know it was crap last time we was here, bro. Crack a rock, go crack a rock.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
Crack a rock a rock. Crack rock. Nope, still bugged. Even for you. Oh, I'm literally on the latest version. Wait, no, that hit. No, that's fine. Oh. Okay. So, do you know what's up with it? I've just worked it out, right? If you're too close to the grass and you try to chop it, it works. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're about. Let's get chopping, chat! Let's get chopping! Grass seems to be fine. It's just got to figure out the small hitbox, right? That's what I was just working at, right? Okay, I see what you're talking about. Get out of here, bro. I'm trying to chop some grass down. Okay. So, slightly to the left of our reticle. There you go.
Cold up here.
That's literally it. Slightly to the left of your reticle. So instead of you looking at your reticle, just use your ant's face. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You wanna go? Alright then, bro. Alright, cool, bro. Alright, let's try and get a perfect. Oh, hold on. My fucking shield out, bro. Yeah, we got the whole. No, we haven't. Where the fuck are my leg pieces? Ah, shit. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I can't even perfect parry that shit. Whoa. Hold up, your buggy tang can't pucker you? Oh, okay. Okay. Hypernog, you make a war with scorpions and black ants in PTB. I don't think you understand what PTB means, bro. Dan is weird angle, but the lady buggy is refusing to hit pebblets. Nah, for real? Tang build. Hey, he must mean playgrounds. Like when they can fight each other, PTB means public test build, bro. That's what you get in and you get to use before you have like the full release of a game. So when we played the spring update, there was a PTB for that, right? And that came out like April 1st. And then the actual game came out 14th. Yeah, boy, Jake. Yo, what's going on, Assassinator? Oh, I'm moving on. Come on! Oh, okay, it's a bit closer than I thought. It's a bit closer than I thought. Okay. We got it. We got it. Do you know what the biggest thing is, chat? Yeah, but you know, public test branch isn't a thing, right? It's just saying that the developers sometimes call it, right? It's actually public test build, right? Public test branch. It annoys me when people say that. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean a public test branch? Well, we're like branching out in public tests, like what? No, but it can't be another name for it, right? It has to be like, I think what it is it's called public test beta. Someone once along the line, internal to Graded 2's development team, called it public test branch, and some of them get confused and call it, and they're like, yeah, it's just another name. Public test twig. I found 3 elemental armor build. I don't know what it is though. You lot love your builds, you know. You lot love your builds. You gotta give it to the game for having that much versatility to be able to lead into that shit, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you do Subnautica 2 times a week? Because I only stream 4 times a week and most of the time is grounded. 3 times a week is grounded, 2 times a week is main save, 1 time a week is Omnibits. I mean, it hasn't been lately, but I know you think I've got infinite time chat and you can just add more into my schedule by going, yeah, but Subnautica, I do it more. It just don't work like that, bro. I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. But so far, Subnautica has done absolutely nothing for my channel or me, right? I had fun, we locked in, and it was good. But if I don't get some clips out of it, if I don't make a little, like, maybe a VOD, maybe an edited down version of the video, it's just dead weight, just us streaming and randomly just being random. You know what I'm saying? Jake, I have heard you 17 times say that, bro. What is your fascination with black ants and scorpions fighting? Is it because you've never seen one in game? What's going on, James? Mr. Modman. Right, how long have I been chopping for, chat? How long have I been chopping for, chat? 5 minutes? Let's have a look at the mutation. 25. Someone do the math. How long is that going to take us? He likes black ants. Nog, I'm eating cheese melt bake. Oh, get out of it, you absolute turd. I'm actually hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry when I'm going live, bro. Do you know the worst thing about this? Why does it take stamina? Why does it take stamina for a chop? I think the reason it takes stamina for a chop is because realistically it's an attack, right? And they don't want you to infinitely attack. You're a turd, bro. They don't want you to infinitely attack, right? So what would make sense is if it didn't cost you stamina to chop grass, but as soon as you was in combat, it cost you stamina to do a hit. Does that make sense? Because it is redundant to be out here essentially chopping with my ladybug, with my... and it's just taking mad time, you know what I'm saying? You're a turbo turd, bro. Just wait until you see the ladybug stamina with these rocks. Nah, is it that bad? Should we do 1 each? We'll get to like level 1 on this one and then we'll go to level 1 on that one. I have a cat on my lap. James, what is your cat's name, bro? I have been picturing a cat on a turtle's lap for the longest time, and I don't even know your cat's name. Like the scorpion on the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, you like it? You a bit of a scorp, brother? Well, have I got news for you? Instead of gather mode, they should do chopping mode, 100%. I think they're gonna bring that ladybug out. I think they'll bring the ladybug lawnmower out, right? And it will just be a thing that's like, and you can just mow through. I guarantee it'll be like gather mode where you're like, and you'll have stamina with it, but yeah, it's got to be better than this, chat. Pepsi Max. Your cat's name is Pepsi Max, or just Pepsi. Why not Max? Pepsi. Oh, is it black and white? Wait. Pepsi's not white. Yes. So you had a black cat and was like, I'm gonna call it Pepsi because of its complexion. Complexion. Yeah, chat, I'm really not fucking with this, bro. I'm really not fucking with this shit, bro. The music is a snore fest in this game, bro. Which is cool if you want to just chill by yourself. Kind of like, you know what I mean, like. But when you're neurodivergent and you need a little bit of stimulating, I need a BPM, bro. I need a beat, bro. I highly advise breaking up the monotony of the ladybug, so maybe alternate between them. Look at Toads, like, literally putting a knife, a gun to my head, telling me what to do. You've got comfy over here, ain't ya? You really have. Next thing you'll be telling me to yoke thy girth, you know? What was your reaction to the first time you saw the snake in the game? It's on my channel, bro. Pretty sure it's on my channel. You scroll through my shorts, you'll find it. You'll find it, bro. I had to double take. I couldn't believe it. It's probably one of the best things to see, isn't it? Yo, there we go, chat. Grassmaster. Can anybody actually see how long that took? Right, from 0 to... It took 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes to get to level 1 of Grassmaster. Just in case you were wondering, we're out here on a grind. There you go, we've got the Grassmaster. So chat, now does this mean that we can actually chop down faster? As we go, are we going to be able to chop faster? Hedge coming with the accurate... It's 8 minutes and 45 seconds actually to the dot. Love that, bro. So now can I chop down
way to get around.
better? If it wasn't glitched. Is it now one chop? One chop! Or am I just tripping? You can mow grass now. Nah, not in this update. Oh, so it's one hit now, chat? Oh, actually, it's a dandelion. Let's try dandelion. How many hits is that? 1, 2. Oh, life is life-ing now. I know I'm hella late to the Buggy Mutations. It's one chop! One chop! It literally is. Ah, now this is gonna be a breeze.
Wintry.
Come here. You,
And
with your one chop, charge it even and chop. Think you're busting a little wintry. Jesus! Think you're busting a little wintry acorn nut on me? That's one hit. It's 2 taps for the dandelion, which makes sense, but it's 1 hit for this. Yes, sir. Chat, should we get a pallet down for all this or what? I think we should. Poor woolly aphid. Fuck that woolly aphid, bro. It's a woolly aphid anyway. You haven't really thought about mutations? Broski. Yeah, no, I'm late to it as well, chat. As you can see, I'm like 25 days into this being out, and I'm thinking about doing the Buggy Mutations. That's why I didn't do them off the bat, because I knew I'd be out here doing it in my main, you know what I'm saying? I have every mutation maxed out.
Take a breather, little bug.
Well, we just came out here just to stretch his girth, chat. Just to show us how girthy he is. Alright, bro. Jesus, we can't all be as girthy as you, Tweaking. We can't all tweak the girth like you, bro. Max 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗚𝗏, show me your way. You can get Max 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗏, but you can't do it yet. You can only get 1 at the moment. The next bit might be in the summer update, right? Yeah, but you can do it if you go into like playgrounds and that. And I'm jacked. I thought you said I'm jerked. I was like, I also need to tidy this up, chat, because I've got some tech I'm gonna be installing. Might have something to do with duplication, but I need to like tidy all this up to do it, which would be good if we did. I want to build a pallet. We don't have any food over here, bro. I'm feeling like I'm too. Oh, chat. Ashen leather. Let's fucking go. I have a new duplication glitch, by the way, chat. And it's not an online only one anymore. I need to do some testing and I need to think about a video, but I don't think I'm going to put it out. I think we're going to save it for the, I think we're going to save it, chat, for the summer update. So day 1, full release, mind you, we can go and dupe. Because I know you would love that. I know you'd like it a lot more than being able to dupe.
It's clean, but I worry about my mineral intake.
You know, I don't want you to dupe the buffing glands. I want you to go out and fight. No way, Hedge. I want you to go fight the ogre. Because I think the ogre are hella vibey. So I'm not going to be giving it to you like that, right? Alright, cool. I need to eat. Did I not eat? What happened to that? Did I not... But essentially, at the moment, all you'd be duping is stuff that we already have, right? And then you might be duping some new stuff like the axle stuff. I don't think you need to be duping the axle stuff. Like, let's be honest, chat, I really don't think you need to be duping it. At first, it was like, yo, actually, yeah, that could be sick if we dupe the axle stuff. You could potentially get all this other stuff. There's nothing extra that comes with it. Once you built all the axle stuff, it's like, know what I mean? I don't think I've made the Dozer trousers. Let me save it just in case I have. Hey, James, you know we built a castle. We built Princess Peach's castle in Graded 1. I still need to finish it. I never finished it. ADHD brain doesn't allow me to finish things. It allows me to start everything, but never finish a single. Let's see if we crafted these yet. No, we haven't. Let's go. Now I've got the full girth set. Hey, I love that. And then we're rocking it. We're rocking it real, rocking it real. We need to upgrade
Should
it.
protect my internal organs.
I do want to dupe it, but we need to upgrade it to level 3, right? I don't know if I have any brittle plating. Let's not get distracted, bro, because I get hella distracted, chat. I've got pallet. My brain is elsewhere this evening, bro. That's not what I meant. We've got a stem pallet, I meant to say. But we need a grass pallet.
A little elbow grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
Also, chat, I want to get into some new building tech. Now that we've got all these new pieces,
research,
I want to start
right?
making some new building tech, like some new doors, doorways, new this, new that, new girthways, like completing our girth pretty much. Have we got any food in here? Is it lasagna? I don't want to eat that. We just go find some shrooms, chat. I'll have a good shroom. Let's go sleep. Actual chest looks so nice, though. Wait, what was you saying about that? I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger for the next update. Why would I give you lot the new duplication glitch when if it goes out on my channel, then Options, aka Jesse, will see it instantly and they'll patch it. And do you know what the worst thing will be, chat? Is they'll put it in the next patch that will come with loads of fixes that I want. Like, and then I'll want to update, but I want to keep the dupe. There's no point in me giving you the dupe because you're only going to duplicate all of Dozer's items and you don't need to do that. And buffing glands. And I don't want you to dupe buffing glands. I want you to go out and fight the ogre. They're incredible. They're incredibly vibey. So I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to save it till the summer update. Broski, when the summer update drops, there's going to be so much new materials, tier 4 resources to chop down. Then I'll give you it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put it members only as well, just to... Nah. Because you know what would happen if I put it into members only, right? Someone else would just put a video out. Not members only of the dupe. Your brain is locked in. 100%, bro. I'm there. I do get millions of items. That's what I'm saying, right? But you gotta wait until the summer update, chat, right? It only makes sense, bro. The girth can only girth if it's gorthing out, you know what I mean? One thing I love about Omnibits, I mean, there's many things I love about Omnibits, is they make Hauling Hero a passive mutation. So you could just, like, accumulate, picking up however much stuff you want to do. and not be tied to changing or wasting a mutation slot. Which, another thing they do sick on Omni Bits is that they make the revive. You know how you revive your buggies quick? Do I want a mosquito buggy? If we're gonna get flying buggies, I do want the mosquito to be the first buggy, because I don't want a proper intense one. Bro heard me. He's like, hell no, I don't want to be a buggy. I don't want people riding me. Well, tough shit. You've been annoying us for days, bruh. You've been annoying us since launch. We're gonna be riding that ass before long, bro. Oh, he even got a little sneaky sneak in there. Because I don't want it to be overpowered. Realistically, I want a wasp drone flying buggy, right? Because so we can absolutely zip about the park. But I don't want a broken, crazy, fast buggy for our first flying buggy, right? We're gonna get our first aquatic buggy with the bell spider, which is like, alright, cool, because it's gonna be another spider. And I don't know how far they're gonna go with that. How far they're gonna go with like giving us ants, ladybugs, and spiders. Because introducing a mosquito, does it work, chat? Does it work? Could there be a family of mosquito buggies? I guess it would just be the family of flying buggies. So maybe. But I want the mosquito mainly because it could be like run out of stamina really quick, not really be able to fly too high or fast, but still be good enough to get in and use, right? And then down the line, introduce bigger and better flying buggies. Maybe introduce the flying buggy in New Game Plus. I think that could be the best way to introduce flying buggies in Graded 2 would be to introduce them in New Game Plus. That way, they don't fuck around. That way, they don't mess around with being able to complete the game early or like going through stuff we're not supposed to be. Do you see what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. Come on, bro. I think that's the way they do it, innit? Hold on. Jar. How am I watching this on two different streams with completely different angles? That's how it works, bro. I'm done like that. I've actually got 4 different streams, Jar. Appreciate you, Donny. It's all about perspective, bro. Actually, Dozer isn't even killable on console. I killed him 5 times now. My game crashes before the death animation can play. Oh, for real? I thought you was having trouble. You're having a bit of a erectile dysfunction. Sucks for you, bro. Potato beetle buggy. So I've literally said since the beginning of the buggy conception, right? I was saying when it comes to buggies, I reckon we get 3 ants, 3 ladybugs, and 3 spiders. And shit, I weren't far off, chat. I said we're gonna get the red ant, the black ant, the fire ant. Then I said we're gonna get the ladybug, the ladybird, and the potato beetle, right? Then I said we're gonna get the orb weaver, the wolf spider, and the brood mother. But we know that's changing now, and it's gonna be the orb weaver, the bell spider, the diver bell spider, and then maybe Wolfie? Maybe Wolfie, chat? I would love to see brood mother, because brood mother already has a buggy conceptualized and actually made. Do you know what I'm saying? Should we just go and empty this one? Let's go and empty this one. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? A wolf spider would be insane. Let me see if I still got the picture, chat. No. Boom. Let me see if I still got the picture, chat. Boom! There you go. Wolf spider buggy would be lit. Yeah, and I've already conceptualized it right there. Nah, it looks insane, doesn't it? It literally looks so good. Yes, sir. Yeah, it would work perfectly. I mean, come on, bruh. Imagine having a buggy that was literally better than some builds that we rock. Like, actually having the potential to be sick. With the new buggy customization, with the armor, with the mutations, bruh. Imagine that. Imagine a big bad boy buggy. Because I'm not going to lie, although you can now buff your buggies up pretty hefty. And that's cool, right? That is cool. But you ain't realistically, right, when it comes to a fight, you hop off. You hop off your buggy, bruh. You get to stabbing, you get to slicing, you get to doing whatever you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? But having a buggy that you're like, nah, but stay on, my buggy's lit. Maybe it was like, maybe not too good against just a few bugs in the garden. That'd be it. Yeah, that would be absolutely stacked. Yeah, we would. We'd be absolutely stacked. Yeah, you know it's good. All right then. What we saying? I've been grinding him on console, but the lag lately is definitely worth this update. Even after the web fix. Apparently the webs ain't even fixed. You know how many people hit me up in that video chat? Like, bro, my webs ain't fixed. I get rid of them and they just come back. Should we go looking? I even made a thumbnail, chat. I literally made a thumbnail, right? Let's see if I can find it. What have you been thinking of my thumbnail work lately, chat, anyway? I literally made a thumbnail for a stream I was gonna do, chat, but I never did it because Omnibits came out. And I was like, fuck it. People are telling me that the webs ain't working, bro. People are telling me they're clearing the webs and they're still getting mad problems. They're still coming back. So I was thinking, yo, should we do a web investigation, bro? Should we do a web investigation? And as you can see right there, that's what that thumbnail looked like. Did they fix the game? Web investigation, bro. I was gonna come out and just check if they actually fixed it or not. And to be honest, I could look right now, but I could also make it into its own little short. I could even make it into a video, right? I've got so many videos planned right now, chat. I'm like swamped with ideas. I've got like 2 recorded or ready to go. 1 halfway through editing. I've got another couple like on the way. Yeah, you're liking that. You're liking it. Frosty, I've actually noticed you've been showing a lot of love for the thumbnail. I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, I've been trying to improve every video. Every thumbnail now needs to get the same attention. Although I don't like sometimes I'm like, yo, I'll be doing some shit like you saw my Subnautica shit, right? My Subnautica thumbnail slaps, right? But and it's a big butt. It's always a big butt with Nog. It's always a big, fat, juicy, voluptuous butt. The thing about the thumbnail, for me, is there's always one way I want to go with it, right? Although you can see, I don't even know what this is. Is it this? Although you can see that's actually a goated thumbnail, and it took me ages to do a different background, make sure the creature was right, get a different foreground. The foreground and the background are actually 2 separate things completely. The hat's a separate thing completely. The goggles, right? It took me ages to make. But like something about making your thumbnails like overly polished and look like they've taken ages to make, and it feels a little bit try-hard, and it feels a little bit, I don't know what the word is. It's not unorganic, a little bit synthetic. It feels like, is it forced? I don't know what the word is, right? But something for me, I'm like, yo, what would it look like if I didn't? And I went a bit more human with it, chat. Do you know what I mean? I went a bit more like just slapping a picture on the front of something, and it's just me. So I'm like half torn between doing shit like that and that, because I don't want to be this bro that's like Mr. Beast in his videos. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to just be out here being the human that I am. I just get too carried away with creativity, bro. I'm like, hey, I could make this slap. Nah, tweaking, that's gonna be crazy, bro. Tier 4, 5, nah, that's crazy. That'd actually be a good buggy. Wouldn't die to the nat bumping on it. Yeah, for real. You should contact Obsidian or IDOS about blocking dysfunction. I mean, desync glitch in the game. I ain't contacting them, bro. I don't want to be any. I love the team over there, bro. If they watch me anymore, chat, we'll be done, bro. They'll be locking me up, bro. Yo, what's going on, Oscar? Shit, I can't keep up with you, chat. Yeah, Super, was you one of them, Super, that hit me up? No, that's not true. That's not true, Super. It's not just fixed for the people who play PTB. That's definitely not true, because Totes didn't even play PTB, I'm pretty sure. What are we saying out with Mutations? Because I'm getting completely and utterly... yeah, okay. I'm going to get this to 100 real quick, and then I'm going to just go on to something else. Because why am I picking up weed stems, bro? It's blocking a dysfunction, man. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yo, what's going on, Shift? What's good, Bratsky? We need you on Casually Grounded, right? Chat, can you imagine me on Casually Grounded, bro? Like, just imagine Speed on Casually Grounded, bro. Then you could, like, get the gist of what I'd be like. Chat! What's good, yo? And you, it's Hypernog. Back throwing up like a sniper shot. And I feel like sometimes they avoid even when I'm in chat, bro, because I'm so unfiltered. I've heard them talk about unfiltered people before. They're like, oh no, that bread's unfiltered. But don't forget, like, the age range of this game, chat. He's like 14 to like 35. Maybe even less, 10 to 35. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what I'm saying. You weren't on the PTB, exactly. I think they said it's retroactive to your saving, so I think what it actually means is it might just fix itself over time. Super, were you one that hit me up in the comments? Grounded vs. Grounded 2. I'm iffy on buying the second game. What are your thoughts? I think you need to stop thinking about things, bro. Here's a thought. Enjoy Grounded 1 much?
I would rather have
Oh, you did?
cooker.
Play the second one! Oh my god, chat, I couldn't be still in Grounded 1 right now, bro. Knowing that this absolute girth was out here, bro. There's nothing to sit on the fence about. There's no thoughts to be had. The game is literally so much better. And I'm not saying it in like a general sense of like, oh, it's more complete and it's a full game. It's like Goku and Gohan, bro. Right? Right now, Grounded 2 is like Gohan, Kid Gohan. Not Teen Gohan, Kid Gohan. It's gonna be absolute girth on toast by the time it goes out, bro. Yeah, play the second one, motherfucker.
Hey,
What's going on, Liam? What's going on? Hey, Junior, what's good, bro?
As Ali would say.
Yeah, we good, bro. We good. I've been. Do you know what? I got 2 hours sleep last night, chat. I went to bed at 2, 3 a.m. because I was up editing that short. My daughter was over, but she's got this mad cold, which I now have. So literally after 2 hours sleep, bro, I was awake at 5 a.m. this morning and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I dropped her off back at her mum's, done a few bits this morning. I went back to sleep for 3 hours, woke up, started editing. I had to get the thumbnail together for this little stream here. I also made another thumbnail, chat, randomly. This is the problem with me, chat. I literally just been making thumbnails for too long. This is one for you, Totes, actually. I think Totes will actually like this. If you remember my last stream and how my last thumbnail looked, this is more aligned with that. But obviously today I thought I'd come out and do the mutation like thumbnail because it kind of helps sell what we're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is common sense to play the second one. Get in, Oscar, honestly. No one with the same name as me is not going to be playing Grounded, bro. Yeah, there's the other thumbnail, chat. What do you reckon of that? Sometimes I'm wondering how to make my thumbnails, chat. Should I have me in the thumbnail? I feel like I should. I feel like if you look at anybody else who's a streamer, or anybody else who like plays shit like this, has themselves in the thumbnail, right? Like if I look at Tony Statavici, he's always in his own thumbnails. Asmongold, Queso, they're always in their own thumbnails. I don't want to be like vain, and it's not the point of vanity. The point is relatability. You look at it, you go, oh, no, it's Nog playing Grounded. It's not Grounded only, you know what I'm saying? Whereas a lot of people that... I don't want to be known for the game, chat, even though I am. Yes, let's go, chat! I want to be known for who I am. Do you know what I mean? Right, that's number 2, chat. That's number 2 on that mutation. Let's go. Let's have a look. Right, so we just gotta get 100 more. Chat, should we just get 100? Should we just quickly get 100? And then that's that 1 mutation done. Then we do 1 for the ladybug, and then we do 1 for the spider, and that's not a bad day. Do you know what I'm saying? Who forgot that you can customize your scab and your omnitor? I mean, I've done it, and then I forgot that. Yeah. Yes, Toads, you like that? I thought it was a bit of you. Obviously, I've got that little bit of a willow vibe on it. Little willow vibe on it. Play cake. Every time I run up on the rhythm, you play cake. Yeah, let's play tapes. Let's rewind back to a time when we sat in a habitat. Now my habit has become something that carries me back. Hey, Hyper, does the red ant carry more than the black ant? I don't think it's actually to the ant. I don't think it's to the ant. I just think overall ants can carry 12. They've always carried 12. Like, the best thing about Omnimods, chat, is that your hauling hero is A, passive, you ain't even got to equip it, but B, it carries over into your buggy. Bruh. I always like to see when I get some love. Hey, I hate her. So, yeah. I didn't put her in that thumbnail because I liked her, bro. I put her in that thumbnail because that was a good image, and I was like, you know what? She's sporting the armor. No, I genuinely hate her. If I saw her, I'd literally nut her straight up that. And fuck her, yeah. What are you doing right now? Oh, yo, you just scrolled on. If you just scrolled on, this is what we're doing today, bro. Nog, what if a full-grown northern scorpion is destroying you? Then I would literally yoke my girth until I was completely and utterly absorbed into my own strength, and then just bust a little acorn nut over his face. To be honest, mate, I just learned how to parry. And if you ain't learned how to parry yet, then that's like your own fault, really, bro. You've had like 2 whole games. The northern scorpions are annoying at first, until you learn, oh, I can press left trigger once, twice. 3 times the lady! Yeah, I remember you giving me the side-eye when I was maining Willow. Yeah, I don't know. Trust, I don't even know if you're... I honestly don't know if you are male or female. I just assumed you're male, so I just like... You like playing with girls, little buddy? I can never assume in chat that anyone is a male or female, bro, but I just assume that you're male. Most of you, bro. What about Captain Turbo? Captain Turbo? Captain Turd, bro. Get slapped. Have you seen the new speed glitch? I made the new speed glitch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shift, what are you talking about? Are you talking... Bro, are you talking about with... Bro, don't even tell me that. Shift, are you talking about the Speed Weaver? Are you talking about the Speed Weaver, bro? I love it, chat. I love when I put a video out and we make a glitch and we find a dupe and we put something out and then it comes full circle, someone comes back in, they're like, oh, did you know there's a new dupe? Or did you know there's a speed glitch? And I'm like, yeah, bro, we made it. We made it here on the channel. Are you mad? That's fine, and I absolutely love that it comes full circle. But sometimes, bro, you've got to get the other side of it, right? I remember we put the dupe glitch out, right? And then it took me a while before I put the short out because I was so busy, right? I eventually put the short out on the dupe glitch, but I put it out on TikTok, right? Someone jumped into the comments and was like, yo, bro, how do you find these things? Before I could even comment, someone else commented, he didn't find it, I saw another YouTuber put this up first. And I was like, bro, that YouTuber that you saw put up that video literally shouted me out in that video saying, like, shouts to Nog for finding this dupe out. Like, honestly get some retards, bro, honestly. It's hilarious. People that think they know shit because they want to. Yo, Shift, I'm gonna show you something real quick, bro. I'm gonna show you something real quick, my boy.
Favorite new mode of transportation.
That is the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail that I put out for the video for the new speed glitch for the Orb Weaver. We dubbed it the Speed Weaver. Shouts out to Vesta, whatever his name is, Vespa over on Discord for helping me get that one done.
As Ali would
but yeah,
say.
bro, we found it. We found it. I'm glad it came full circle. Especially the banner dupe. Do you know how many people jumped in stream and they were like, yo, you should credit Armchair Tuner. Hey, and bring up Armchair Tuner because he's a Brit, right? People, like, they were the first ones to find a new duplication glitch. And I was like, brother, that is the banner duplication glitch that we first found on the channel for the Champions banner glitch. But people have just used the exact same, like, the exact same method on the new banner. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, credit where credit's due. People finding it and whatever. I'm not trying to like. But people like to be like, yeah, but you didn't find it. Someone else did. And I was like, I just didn't even get the banner yet. If I'd have got the banner, I would have done it. And what did we do, chat? As soon as we found the banner, it was like, hey, let's try that glitch. Tried it, worked out. How do you find glitches? I played nothing but Grounded 2 for 10 months straight. Yo, what's going on, JC? Yo, Nog, for Omnibits mod, why do creatures drop the super chip? Wait, have you not got it? Oh, what creatures? I've already got the super chip off the first Rust Beetle, I thought. I think it's Rust Beetle, Orc Bees, and there's even a chance to get it through something else, bro. But it's super, super low. Nog, how was the moth and zipline in this game? Yeah, boy, please do not just watch my shorts and then come rushing to the stream, because if you watch the long form of the video, which I advertise in the video, and I leave in the related, it tells you all about it, bro. I know it's a big question. How'd you do it, Nog? How's the girth so yoked? But I do explain how my girth is yoked in the video. In the video, like, in the long form. And also the long form I put way more effort into, and I like proper like yoke the girth in it, so check it out. That's what I'm saying. I've been trying for ages, I cannot get it. Do not try to get it, bro. Also, wear the lucky hat. Yeah, there's a few places you can get it. Yo, JC, if you really want to be a Don, I feel a bit bad telling you to do it, but if you go over to where you found the mod and you install it, whenever you installed the mod, you've got a README file with it as well. It actually tells you everything in there you need to know, bro. Imagine fighting a bug IRL. Bro, I'd slap it. What do you mean? I literally poke it. I kill bugs all the time. My daughter's like, don't get it! I'm like, I'm not having this mosquito in here tonight. I'm not waking up with loads of bites on me, like. The moth is beautiful, not gonna lie. Go and check out the long form video on the moth then, bro. Don't be telling me that the moth is beautiful when you haven't even like graced its prep. Wait.
At Frosty Potts donated £5 through Super Chat. Nog, when you're putting music on PLS, put on Eye of the Tiger.
Yo, appreciate Frost with a 5, yo! Are we gonna have one of them streams today? How's the stream doing? Yeah, we're nowhere clear of 1,000 views, bro. Basically, if I play copyright music during a video that gets 1,000 views, I don't get the money for it. But you only get a $5 per 1,000 views, and bro just paid a $5. We may as well rock it. Do you know what I'm saying? What are we saying, bro? Looks like little Timmy got his parents' credit card, bro. Where's your donation, bro? Don't try and down tread someone's donation, bro, without your own. What are we saying? How do you kill Dozer? Yo, go over to my channel and go check out the One Punch build. I've got a new bow build coming soon, but I just don't have enough time in the day, bro, to get like this shit out to you. Obviously, the bow build's the newest thing, right? I was gonna do something before you said that. Yeah. Don't be out here not checking out the moth build, bro. The moth video, sorry. You need to go check that out, whoever just told me that you think that the moth is beautiful. Also, this thumbnail is an absolute slapper, by the way. If you haven't checked out the full moth video, go and check it out. Don't be thinking that the moth is majestic in the short, because that is a very narrow vision at the moth, pun intended. Half of the chat is just, how do you do this or that? Yeah, it's because I'm an absolute storm at the game. Like people love to ask me questions. Chat. This is the thing with my channel. I make guides, bro. I make guides. Yo, what's up, Grandmaster Links? I make guides. What do you expect people to jump into the channel and ask, bro? They're not gonna be like, how's your girth, bro? And that's why I feel like I need to like, try and veer more into like playing, into being more of a person who plays games. I feel like the only reason I put out guides, chat, and stuff for you to like learn from is because that gets views, that gets connections, that gets like interactions. I feel like that's what like YouTube's about, right? I am a professional, professional gratitude player. The thumbnail nod, crispy and 4K resolution is gorgeous. Well, like I say, what I do is I make 95% of the thumbnail. I'll make the whole thumbnail, right, myself. And then I just say to my AI, I'm like, hey, bro, can you upscale and crisp this up? And it just makes what I've already make for the high fidelity and gives it a little crisp. That's it. I love making thumbnails, chat. I feel like I go way too hard with the thumbnails. I shouldn't really. Imagine they nerf bows by 60. No, they need to stop. They need to stop. They actually changed the whole dynamic of the boss fight. I mean, they kind of needed to, right? But not. They shouldn't have just changed it to projectiles only. Like, we came up with, I say we, Sadinki came up with such a creative way to fight the literal lizard god by punching it in its eye. And they was like, nah, only bows should be able to reach its eye. It's like, do you see what the bread did? Like, do you see what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that. Nuggy, how was the pincer and pisha here with? What do you mean, how was it? Noggy. See, that's better than calling me hyper. I hate it when people call me hyper, bro. I'm like, well, that's that. I am a nog. I'm just a hyper one, you know? W thumbnail. Hell no. Hey, Hedge, at least he's not putting other people down, you know what I'm saying? You're either here to have a good time and chat shit, or you're just here to put people down, bro. Come on. Think about it. What do you want to be known as, bro? A goober? Hey, yeah, chat, we're nearly there. We're nearly there, bro. This is so nice being able to just chop down in one, isn't it? Yes, sir. Do you think I should put chat on screen underneath where Hypernog is? Only problem is it wouldn't be able to go all the way and it would be half on the screen. I don't think that would work. Don't know how I'd pull it in. I wouldn't be able to do it this stream. This is a banger. I'm turning up. I don't even care about you. I mean, I do. But I don't care if you don't care about this. I need to go on my Twitch as well, chat. I need to push this out to Twitch. Ready? Wait for the sax to come in, chat. I think it's a sax. Well, so far there's a lot of you talking as well. I don't think it's empty. Oh! What is that, chat? What is that, chat? Is that sax or is that like electric keyboard? What does nog mean? Girth on post. What does nog mean? Are you genuinely asking me what nog means, bro? Listening to me and Eye of the Tiger is... No, it's a synth. It's a synchronized harmonic sound. Okay. I love synths. Alright, thick one. Girth out of here with your synth knowledge, bro. People are stupid. But listen, are you stupid enough to... Are you... What's the M fucking phrase? Are you smart enough to feel stupid? Hope so. Get yoked, mate! Genuinely asking, not a term I've heard until you. Well, okay. You'll get a lot of that around me. Yeah. There'll be a lot of stuff you've never heard, never seen, never smelt, never felt around Nog, okay? It's just the nature of who I am. What does nog mean? Genuinely asking, not a term I've ever heard until you. Well, nog, where I'm from, UK brother, bruv, Nog, use your nog, use your
Part of the
noggin
colony.
means your head, right? Use your noggin, bruv. Yeah, use your loaf, bruv, yeah? Use your head. That's what it means, right? Nog in general means head. I mean, kind of, right? The story goes, when I was born, 1992, 5,000 years ago, my mum and dad called
Take
me
a breather,
Oscar,
little bug,
right? Because I had a
as Ali would
super circle head, looked like an O. So they called me Oscar, right? And that was like very fitting for my little round chubby head, right? And there used to be a program on back in the day called Noggin the Nog. Hold on a minute, let me deal with this dick. So there used to be a program called Noggin the Nog. Noggin the Nog. It was like this little brain and he used to go around, Noggin the Nog. I will one day sample it into a song and it'll be absolutely insane. But as my name was Oscar, they already internally to my family called me Og. Oggy. Oggy boy, Og. So many people used to call me Og right when I was a kid. And I'm talking like 2 years old, right? Og, good night, Og. That was my Irish granddad. All right, Og lad. And then somewhere along the lines, it just became easier to say Nog. I don't know why, but an N sound is easier to just roll off the tongue, Nog, than Og. You have to kind of force the O a little bit if you're saying Og. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where it happened, when it happened, or why it happened, but Nog was born. And I'm talking, I'm like 5 years old. I'm Nog. I'm 5 years old and I'm Nog. And then, ever since then, literally ever since then, I've been called Nog. My mum called me it, my dad called me it, my sisters, my brothers, all my friends, even some like, I'm not gonna say teachers, but people of that kind of like
Suppose you can't carry
stature
me and
used to call me Nog as well, right? It just fit, it just went, it just caught on, it just went with me for so long. But the reason I'm called Hypernog, and especially here over on the channel, has a whole different story to it, right? Back when I was a kid, I used to play video games. Shocker, bro. Yeah, but I used to play like Tekken, I used to play like Streets of Rage, I used to play Bugs Life, right? I used to play these games, some of them were competitive and highly like, you had to get involved. And as an ADHD nut job, a hyper nut, I used to play games and be like, and people soon caught on, especially in my friend group. And people used to take the piss out of me. They used to say, Hypernog, look at him.
Experts will pay you a visit. I hope you'll put up a fight.
He's so hyper, look at him, he can't even do it. I couldn't even help it. I literally couldn't, they were right. I couldn't even help it, right? I couldn't help but like stick my tongue out.
You can't carry me and everything
and my
else.
daughter does it literally now. When you get excited about something and you're into something, it is what it is, right? It's just how it be. And for the longest time, I actually got bullied for it, right? And people used to try and bully me for it. Oh, Hypernog, this, that, the other. And it wasn't until like, I fought every single one of them and like fell out with loads of people and got into loads of fights over it. And I used to absolutely rage bait over that name. I used to hate it. I used to literally detest anyone who ever called me Hypernog. I'd be like, oh, yeah? Hypernog, yeah? I'm hyper, am I? And that's kind of, the reputation I got from it, right? But it weren't until years later when I was like, I'd started YouTube. I was already on YouTube, but back in the day we used to be called Gots to Get It. GOSTAGEDDIT. Gots to Get It, that was the whole thing behind the channel. I've got to get this. I've got to get it, baby. I've got to do this YouTube shit. But people used to read it like, got staged it? I don't know what that means. And it took so long. And it didn't really work out with the name. So I was like, I need a new name and I need it to be me because I want to be about me. I want my content to be about me because it's all about personality. It's all about vibe. It's all about just like going in and locking in, right? So I was like, what do I do? How do I think about it? What do I do with this name? I was like, Nog, obviously, I'm called Nog. And I was like, I just want to be called Nog. At the time, I was putting music out, and my name was Infamous Nog, because I'm known around where I'm from as a nut job, right? As Nog. Infamous Nog, that's why that fit. But then I was like, something in the back of my mind was saying Hypernog. And as much as I used to hate it back in the day, I'm well over it being like a tease or being bullied for it, etc., etc. And I was like, you know what? I think I was streaming one day and I said about it to somebody and someone was like, yo, Hypernog actually fits you so well.
Little bug.
So I was like,
As
fuck
Alan would
it.
say.
I'm gonna go with Hypernog. And ever since then, channel started growing. People started saying, yo, that makes perfect sense. If I see that name, I see the vibe, I see you, and let's go! Grassmaster, Grassmaster, Grassmaster free. There you go. And that's how I became Hypernog here over on YouTube, right? Listen, there's gonna be a lot of things you've never heard of, never smelt, felt, or even seen when it comes to me, Nog. So yeah, that is the story of Nog and the story of Hypernog. Oh, I've heard of a noggin before, being a head, yeah. Alright, you boy. Make your home at the top of the greenhouse. Watch I'm Cade much?
This counts as research.
Watch I'm Cade much? Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. I actually do want to make a camp internal to the greenhouse, because the greenhouse is lit. Like waterfalls. Test Grassmaster free on a husky
Favorite
weed.
new mode of transportation.
Or what? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Alright. Alright, bet. Alright, say less. I don't see any. Oh, I know where there is. Two over here. Well, first of all, yeah. Yeah. Yo, so here we are with the mutation. Grassmaster up to level 3 on our black soldier and Buggy, and we're gonna try and chop down this husky weed and see how long it takes. On our black and Buggy boy, and we're gonna see how long it takes to chop down a husky weed, right? Right now, it's a little bugged in the game with chop, as you can see, like just sitting here. It keeps popping in and out, so let's give it one chop. Two chops to take a husky weed down with a tier 3 ant buggy and level 3 on the Grassmaster. Now I'm gonna try another husky weed, but this time I'm gonna charge up and do it and miss completely. Charge up and miss again. I'm gonna charge up again and then chop, and you can do that bad boy in one. Timber. And it falls to the ground, and you're good to go. As you can see, I've been chopping a lot of grass with my little black ant Buggy boy. Now that we have the Grassmaster free, and obviously him being a tier 3 black ant Buggy. So, trust me, it's worth it. Easiest way to do it is just go around and chop, choppity, chop, 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 charoo. At the moment, it's a little bit glitched in the games. If you go slightly to the left of your reticle, you chop it every time. Don't forget to sub up for more girthy granny tips just like this. It's definitely not a clip, chat. I know what you're talking about. Now test it on burr weeds. Okay. How do you miss? You see that? Is the black and Buggy worth it? Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking, I think. I might just do that. I might retire my voice chat. Right, let's quickly test. Right, so let's test out Grassmaster level 3 on a tier 3 ant buggy with our black ant buggy boy right here. I'm going to do a charge because that gives us more of a chance of chopping this down. And it does the burn weed in one ski. Timber! As well, so there you go. Hey, peace out, Tweaking. Love to see you here, brother, as always, mate. Alright, cool. So now, fuck this bear off. Antidote, my little brother. And let's get the lady buggy back. Chat, we will have Saitama back. Because apparently, God mode is back. It's just I haven't been able to actually get it going. What's going on to Millionaire, you absolute nut job? He used they as if buts and maybes, but absolutes. No if buts and maybes, just absolutes. Alright, bro, okay. Yeah, the Millionaire map. Oi! Guten Tag, mein Bruder. So apparently you can get the God mode back from these again. I just don't know what the implications are. I don't know if I need to have all my stamina run out. Apparently you can get God mode back.
Buggy is winded.
Apparently you can get it back. Yes, it is a new emote. I don't even think the bro knows he's got his own emote yet. Yeah, it's new, yeah. Well, somebody donated $300 to the channel, bro, so got his own emote. My tea is still hot, chat. It's been 2 hours, bro. That's what I fucking love about my new mug, bro. Yeah, apparently you can get back into God mode, chat, from the kicks of these brothers. It was an ogre one that it happened to someone on. But apparently the kicks can put you back in God mode somehow. I don't know. I'll have to test it out. I've tried, but I've failed. Shit. Did I load into the wrong save when we started today's stream? Yes. I fucking did. Oh no. I haven't released the ogre yet. I haven't released the ogre in my save. I will leave that for another day. Cricket has a 1600 extra HP. The crickets are nothing. Crickets are weak nowadays, man. Especially if you've got these little bad boys. Look at that, look at that. I am playing on easy. I genuinely play on easy just because of my hunger and thirst, and when I'm building, I hate having that blip up. But I go woe for any big boss or anything, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not. 455 days is not, because I've got another account that's on like 300 as well. Sir, the cricket has 1600 XP. Okay, bro. I don't think that bro even knows he's got his own emote. Right, so, chat, let's check it out. Let's go to the next mutation.
@Adair_millionaire98 donated 99 € through Super Chat.
Hey! Hey! It's time to break the Vaseline out for you right there. Right, next mutation. Ladybug. Are we going for Rock Cracker? Chatting in a piss. Are we going for Rock Cracker next? Right, 2 seconds. Let me go have a piss shot the back. I appreciate you that with that right there, the millionaire.
Take the time we need, this is a marathon. I'd rather have my money short and my lifelong. I got a lifelong passion, keeping the lights on. When you can pay someone else.
Yeah, what?
Fight song. My alma mater is the rain that feeds me. What I gave to me, that
Cracks me up, chat.
the old man in the sea. I'll be waiting for the day when they wrap me up with the poinsettias. They're the hero.
Well, I'm well behind in that chat. Yo, appreciate you, the millionaire with the euro, my don. Let's go, boy. Let me quickly get this chat up so I know what's going on. The normal ladybug and the cockroach both have 1,000. Alright, bro. How'd you know this? I don't trust you. Where's your sauce? Who said about kick? Fucks me up. Who said about kick? No one. So apparently it works. Oh, there you go. It works. Yeah. So apparently it works with the cricket kick. With the ogre. Yeah. I'm trying. Honestly, I don't know if that it means that it's that every time. I haven't found a way to do it ever. No. So that's why I don't like to tell people, because you'll go and try it and it won't work, and you'll be like, "Bro said it was the kick." I haven't put the guide out officially yet, but apparently that's how we do it, chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, I've already done that. It didn't work, and I was there for hours. It has to be the ogre one as well. How many lawn mites you killed? One. Right, rock cracker. Bus 30 resources. Oh, it can be any resource? That's easy. Because you can do sap, rocks, acorns. What else? Are you eating Spyro? I mean, I guess Spyro came out of a dragon egg, chat, right? So, I'll suck a man down. Nothing to do with what we just said. I'll just suck a man. I mean, I'll eat a dragon egg. I don't know what came over me then. I love a Humpty Dumpty chat. I'm about to buzz. What's the best weapon for Dozer? Honestly, bro. Honestly, if I was gonna fight Dozer, mate, can I fight Dozer now, chat? I could pretty just spank him for you. We've got one on us, right? Do I have my full build? I do. I don't have my trinket. I'll go back and I'll go and get it.
Exoskeleton activated.
I've got a bow build that's melts Dozer. Current form. But there is a video over on my channel, Matt, yeah? That is like, it's the one punch build for Dozer. We used to be able to one tap Dozer. After you get 15 stacks, which is actually 8 hits if you have your little fist on times 3, right?
Getting a bit cold up here.
There is a build over there called the one punch build. Although you can't one punch build the brother anymore because they patched his eye, it's still stupidly good against him. To be honest, it sounds like you might be having a bit of trouble with Dozer, right? Yeah, walk away. But right now, I can literally go and fight Dozer by just standing in front of his face and punching him to death. And I like to use the woolly aphid whoppers. I haven't even got the icebreakers on this save chat, have I? One thing I hate about the ladybug, it cannot jump to save its fucking life. Needs Celtic salt with boiled eggs. I mean, I used to be a big bread. I used to be a big back, lots of drinks and lots of snacks. I used to be a big salt guy, yeah? Put salt on everything, but trust me, it catches up to you. Now I don't put salt on anything. Let me get my trinket out of my dupe chest. There it is. So this is the build I rock. Where are you, Nat? You're over there in that stream. That's the build I rock. But you do need to get Little Fists to tier 3. And we don't have him at tier 3 at the moment. We're at tier 2. Best way to do it is go over to the spider and just punch open all their web sacks, kill all the little spiderlings, right? With your fists. And then you're good to go. But even now, bro, even with it not done up to the fullest, I can still go and punch those up. I will show you. Oh, in fact, chat, I don't even have my shit on. What's going on? There you go. Got it on now. Oh, we've got any cooks in here? We've got any eats? Oh, there you go. Eats. Do I have my Billy Hog trinket? No. I'll go slap Dozer for you real quick. How do I know how, hold on, what am I rocking? Oh, I am rocking the icebreakers. I was thinking of something else, chat. I just haven't done up my armor, right? I don't think doing this armor up even does anything, does it? If you do the Weaver armor up, what does it take it to, chat? It gives it some, like, stamina shit, right? Let's have a look. Let's make some brutal playing. Oh, we got lows. Let's go. Shit. I shouldn't have done that up. I should have done like a chest piece, because sometimes we like to switch out the lucky hat, right? Yeah, we do! Cheers for confirming. Fatal Frenzy. See, I don't think that's even worth in the build, is it, chat? What's Fatal Frenzy do? Melee kills restore stamina. Who gives a flying fudge about that, you know what I mean? I wish I was lucky. What do you mean? Finally just finished my trophy room and all those stuffed bugs and wall mats. Let's go! Let's go! I hope it's not a rectangle. If it's a rectangle, rip it all down, start again. How sturdy is your best armor? Wait, what? How sturdy? You mean like, how sturdy is my best armor? Very sturdy. Thank you very much for asking. A bit rude to ask about someone's armor though, and how sturdy it is, don't you think? No? Okay. So we don't even need that chat. We can go do Dozer real quick for you right now. Whoever that was in chat, I'll go do Dozer for you. Matt, are you still there? He is there. I just carved the Manito smoothie and raw dog it with the Axel Talon to beat him. I mean, Axel Talon is absolutely insane. It is one of the best weapons in my opinion, because you can have it do 2 stasis effects. And also I'm a big spear guy. I have a big spear, but also I'm a spear guy. There we go, we have 1 Manito, right? Now you could spec in even further, brother, yeah? You could spec in, get yourself a little bit of a Lavagna. Get yourself a little Mac and Bees. Make sure you have the Dozer Eye and the Dozer Claw. Have we made one already? I'm just gonna hit this. You hit this. You could even take in your Lady Buggy. The Lady Buggy does so well in the first round. But honestly, Matt, if you haven't been on my channel, go over and check out the One Punch builds, bro, because they still absolutely slap him. The only thing is you just can't One Punch him. You can still punch him up there, right? Like games or when I get scratch cards. Wait, what? It's absolutely stunningly rectangle. I knew it. I knew it was. I could tell literally as soon as you said that in chat. I was like, it's a big rectangle, right? With like squares at the top of each stuffed in and then like above them, like a little thing. And I'm not putting you down, but let's just call it your version 1 of your, what did you call it? Museum? Trophy room. That's version 1, you know? And everyone's version 1 is pretty girthy, but there's always more girth than yoke. Let's go over and slap Dozer real quick for whoever that was in chat. Bro, I tried going in a hole with the Ore Weaver buggy, and now he's tripping around the map. Yeah, so now the buggies have changed. I should do a video really on all the changes. There's so many. They won't disappear anymore because it was really annoying that your buggy would despawn. They like move away from the hole, right? I put a PC in Discord channel. Oh, damn, I don't even want to look at it. Is there a feet pick? Again, Toes. Oh, mate. It's your trophy room. Nog, if I get Black Soldier and Buggy, I will name it Max 2.0. It took me 2.0 seconds to work out why the hell would you call your buggy, why the hell would you call your Black Ant Buggy Max?
I'm ready for
You know why? I don't register Max as Black, I just register Max as Max, but... Touche, bro, touche. Okay. Casual racism, I guess, is still alive in 2026. Oh, we do have Talon right there. Do we have an eye over here, chat, or not? Oh, okay. I need to put the God Mode video out for the fucking Orb Weaver as well, chat. The Black Baron. Okay, bro. I'm not gonna fully spec in, chat. I'm not fully specking into anything today. You know I normally would. I'm not doing it. I haven't even got a liquid rage. I haven't got everything else. I can't be. I'm not really bothered. You know what I mean, chat? I'm really not bothered about that. I'm just gonna go punch him up. This is like a hardly even built into it. Just gonna slap Dozer. Do you know what I'm saying? It's because we like to slap Dozer every now and then, just to remind him who's who. You don't get... Luck doesn't give you anything to do with the gold card, Matt. You can't get anything that helps you with the gold card unless you're using God mode, which only gives you help because you kill them quicker. Dozer fight. Fez. I put no heals. Okay. Get your big ugly face back here, bro. Where you going? Who you trying to bite, bro? I'm over here. Oh, my timing's a little bit out today, chat. Dozer! He's currently stunned. I can't see him, but he's currently stunned. Okay. I see how it is, bro. Bro's trying to dozer me like a bulldozer. Do you know what I mean? Chat? Just stand in front of his face, box his head off, it's easy. Bro's trying to lick me down. Oh. I missed the timings on that.
No, Buggy's barely holding on.
Da. I need to be getting a charge attack a bit more.
No, Steve.
Bomb. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, I died. My bad, chat.
Let's get my bug out of trouble.
I brought the wrong heels. How can I send you a Nog t-shirt design? Go to Discord, bro. Go into the merch tab. Nog, are you ready for the summer update? You lot are such content-hungry whores. Sorry to say it. But you really are, bro. I'm
Rest up,
still
Buggy.
playing the spring
Ride
update, bro.
together when you're better.
I'm still playing the spring update. I've still got plenty to do. Right now, we're grinding mutations. There's so much to do still. Yeah, of course I'm ready, like, down the line for more content, but I'm not, like, ahead of it. I don't need to be ahead of it like that. I didn't watch JPG's newest video. Do you know what I'm saying? I just, like, I'm out here still enjoying this. I still got loads to do, especially with Omnibits now, chat. Do you know what I'm saying? How are you doing today? That's a good question. I don't really know. I've had an alright day, a bit all over the place because I didn't have good sleep. Chat, I bought the wrong heels. I've literally bought the wrong heels, bro. I'm trying to show you that he's easy to slap, but I didn't bring my right heels. Excuse. Ah, hang on. I normally bring smoothies. But whatever. This time I'll actually try. Yeah, that's bullshit. I literally just got 15 stacks and I just wasted it, chat. This is just how I fight him now. I literally just stand in front of his face and punch him. I know I'm supposed to be getting charge attacks, but like, because I've learned his moves, I literally just do this, bro. I just find it easier to just fight him in front of his face and box his head in. Low-key how I just play the game now. I know I'm supposed to be doing charge attack like I just said, but like I honestly just use punches. The strat for me is do the punches until you get 15 stacks and then do a charge, but I don't really care too much about that. Let's try and get a charge in him. And I got licked. Yay! If you just learn how to face him front on, you honestly don't have much trouble at all. Hit him with a little boom. Problem is I didn't bring the right stuff. You can still just toe-to-toe with him, right? Do you know what I'm saying? You can still get up in his face and just banks him. The only problem is now, my bandages aren't working.
My companion has fallen.
My bandages aren't working because I'm getting sizzled. If I bought smoothies, they would work. Bandages don't work. They're like, oh, you're getting hurt. Mm. Of course, I haven't got my granola bars. I've got nothing, bro. Hedge, are you telling me there's a way to get out of bounds where I can go and build a base and you're not on PC? If you're on PC and you're like, yeah, but I just used that, I built anywhere and got myself out of there, then I don't really care. But if you've managed to, in survival mode, get out of bounds, and not out of bounds be like this side of the barrier, out of bounds in the actual place, it'll be worth it because I could go and build a base over there. Okay, I suck. Look, can you see the techers, chat? You just got to get in his face. Make sure you bring smoothies because you can heal through the, what do you call it? The sizzle. Dodge into that to miss that. You just gotta learn that free hit bite. The free hit bite is the hardest thing about it. There you go. And the undodgeable shit. Listen, I could tell you an absolute spec-in build. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to show how easy the boss is to just fight. Give him the 1-2 punch, Nog, my glorious Hyper King. Hey, boy. What's good, broski? What's good with it, yo? But you can just literally toe-to-toe with King Dozer like it's nothing, right? Do you know what I'm saying? You just get up in his face, you just start punching him about. Oh, I nearly had 15 stacks then as well, did you see that? The only real thing you have to look out for is not being able to heal with the sizzle. But if you bring a memento, if you bring more than one memento as well, do you know what I mean? You're good to go. My sizzle's getting up there. Oh my god, bro. I haven't even put these on. It's be a dirt, mate. There you go. There you go. Now we keep the sizzle down. Just get up in his face. Honestly, it's probably from years of playing Dark Souls, but you learn to not, like, be scared. You're just out here trying to... Oh, it's because I'm in... You just learn to toe-to-toe a boss, you know what I mean? So now we've got no more heals. That's the annoying thing about this now. So now I have to, like, play it clever. I didn't. Played it really stupidly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go into my pause menu and I'm going to use loads of bandages because I can't be bothered to die. Do you not know why Dozer's even in the game? They brought Dozer in to get rid of all the tank and all the craziness going on with all that. So that's where he came in and was like munching down loads of and the ogre. He came inside munching down loads of spicy treats to get him all like hyped up and fired up. No way, that's so bad. Not one of them worked. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not proving anything here, am I? I'm not proving absolutely anything here. Just being stupid. Well, they said that Axel was one of the smallest. Colossal. And I think he's a little bit... He's like the same size as Dozer. But yeah. You can build? What are you talking about? I'm on PC. Yeah, I don't even want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'll play that for a bit. Actually, videos on my channel. Right, this time, I'll just take over better hills. Bandages are literally... There's no point in even having bandages at this point. Yeah, I'll just take that. I'll take that. Whatever. Have I got everything sorted? You basically saw what I was doing, right? You just gotta just get in there and punch his head off. There's nothing to worry about with the Dozer fight except from the sizzle. Which, if you're smart... Actually, do I have a smoothie thing? I could just make another memento, right? I think the boss fight takes 2 mementos, so I can't.
Get home safe.
And with this bow build, broski. With this bow build, it's so much easier. You just stand there, shoot him in the eye, like, I think it's like 20 times a day. Might be less. Listening to Eye of the Tiger. Classic, mate, yeah. Absolute classic, bro. Is there any trinket specifically for those, or does it depend on what goes best with your build? I think everybody just is overlooking Dozer because they have so much trouble with actually fighting with him, and the boss fight arena being like, whoa! He's a spicy, sizzly bread. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Carl? You can do it in so many different ways. There's so many builds, bro. Yeah, but Hedge, like, no one cares that you've got out of bounds if you did it through cheating. Do you know what I'm saying? If you can get out of bounds, oh, you're joking. You're joking, chat. Ah! If you got out of bounds through means of like a glitch or like found a little ledge you can jump out of bounds, everyone would be like, yeah, that's sick. But using like cheats to get out of bounds is just whack. What do you mean? So you just randomly just walked out of bounds with no like build anywhere sheet, no? There's a fallen bench that doesn't render unless you get close to the rotten tree. So when I asked you earlier, is there a way to just do it where you can just get out of bounds? And he's like, no, I'm on PC. If I can get out of bounds, that'd be cool. A, because I want to build a base out of bounds. I can get out of bounds in playgrounds and I can get out of bounds in another way anyway, just to do my video. But I do want to get out of bounds to go and build a base, but yeah, I haven't been out of bounds yet. Someone told me there's something you could jump on and you can get out of bounds, and that's what I'm trying to find out. If that's what you're talking about, then yeah. If you're just in PC and you've used like the mod, I don't care. Yeah, that's what we really needed. Get out of my face with that! Bop, 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 bop. Do you think there's going to be a building in the new summer update? I think there's going to be a little shack over in the pond. I hope it's not just a pond and wildlife. I hope there's a little building. I think the greenhouses are one of the sickest places we've ever had in Grounded, for real. Dozer is like a dragon. Well, if you look at the Dozer half, the lizard half is literally a dragon. Read the description. I've got a way out of bounds, but that was because I put a spawn on the bridge. Yeah, but that's only out of bounds, not in fully out of bounds, because you know they put a barrier out there, Thomas? Thomas! You know they put a barrier out there now from you getting in the pond in the middle. We did the same thing, and it only gets you like partly out of bounds, bro. Now they put barriers in all around like the middles, so it literally makes no sense. I saw on the omnibus video you did that we'll be getting some bathroom. I don't know if that's actually us getting it or if it's just a building you can just see the outside of. You mean not Onyx Pro? I got on top of the pergola and oh. Yeah, but you can't get in the pond, right? I can get out of bounds by going for the PTB. It literally takes me there. I seen something about base smoothing coming down the game would be handy since my base is at the very start. I mean, kind of. The only real thing is they should have put it in earlier in the game because it's actually going to force you to make your bases in different ways. Most of my bases, I build internal to something, or I build around a centerpiece. I don't just go, here's a square, and you're like, yo, I can move my square to somewhere else. It's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charles. Oh, you are in the pond? Oh, okay. Oh, so Hedge isn't even out of bounds. You're in the first out of bounds bit. That's not even really out of bounds bit. All right, I hear you. Oh, fuck. I'm getting pissed off with myself today already, chat. I really am. I don't know why I'm doing. Why am I doing Dozer? Why am I doing Dozer, chat? Like I haven't spent 16 streams doing Dozer. Don't ask me, chat. What the hell? Did you see that? He like, it was like in a weird way bit me without even doing the animation. Oh, he's such a bitch. Yeah, I missed all them timings.
Sensing an elevated risk of heat stroke.
I don't know why they put moves in like that as well. Undodgeable moves. Trash. You're fighting me, bro. Where he's always looking behind him, bro. His aggro gets pulled so easy. Bro! Fight me, almighty fighter! There you go, chat. Yeah, I can go into the combo road barrier. No, because you're already in the barrier, bro. Do you know what I mean? You're already in the barrier. That's your thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's nice to have some extra external units. Yeah. Definitely, bro. That move's such shit. Just focus, HP. I'm not focused at all. I'm barely even looking at the screen. You don't really need to in this boss fight. You really only need a memento and like maybe some sizzle bandages. You can just stand in front of him and tap. Tap it in. But infected Dozer, or like a ogre Dozer. I don't know if ogre Dozer would work because I feel like ogre really only works with the bugs, but it would be lit. It would be lit. Maybe just bring 2 memento, mate. I'm not trying to show you like a mad way to do Dozer. I'm just trying to show you it's a lot easier than you think. It really is. Once you learn the fight, I think it's the same with every single boss in this game. And like I said, it's because I played Dark Souls, and it's all about like learning attack patterns, learning what to not be scared of, what to be scared of. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Once you know it, you can blow it.
This counts as research, right?
For real. It's easy peasy, bro. Just learn it. I mean, listen, because I didn't have the heals, it was a bit longer. So what I need to do then is figure out a way to move my spawn in the playground area somehow. Otherwise, when summer comes, I'm gonna be blocked out by barrier. Depends what you want to do, bro. You really need to go high enough, because my one that I spawned in ended up putting us under the map. So when we went to the bed, it chucked us under the map. What armor am I using? Marco, why? Are you trying to fight Dozer? I'm using an armor that goes into my one-punch build. What's your opinion on Kai's theme song on Kung Fu Panda 3? I didn't know he's got that. That's lit. Jokes. I don't think the Breck can make music, but he's definitely an influence, so like getting up and doing some shit, that's cool. That's an absolute sick fucking opportunity, man. Okay, we're just doing that today, are we? Okay. Did you upload a vid on Cyberpunk? Yeah, of course. I uploaded a sick video on Cyberpunk where we watched the first episode of the anime, and we played the first 5 hours of the game, and it's an edit. It's actually a good edit as well. I remember taking a few days doing that one. I haven't heard it, Frost, but that's lit. Yo, Marco, what are you saying about my armor? Are you trying to kill Dozer, or are you just asking generally because you haven't seen this armor set? I'm using the full Weaver armor set because it goes well with the icebreakers for the one-punch build. If you don't know what the one-punch build is, get over to my channel and check it out. If not, then whatever, innit? I don't know what happened, chat. We got one Buggy Mutation today, and I'm going to end live stream.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Oh, let me see if I can get some footage. That's annoying. That's annoying. I don't want to be here getting this raid. I really don't. I guess we're gonna be. Right, you go back to nest. Go back to. Fuck's sake!
Astonishing.
Something's definitely broken with the raids, bro, because I'm not getting the big scorpions.
Buggy is winded.
Ah! Oh, I don't care about this raid. Shall I end it? You know what? I'm going to try and just see if the other raid gives me... Oh, I think we've done this raid already. Let's try it. Yeah, I did do Millionaire. It's actually a lit thumbnail. It's a lit edit, cut down. It made it big enough where I can't clip out of bounds of a buggy. It's absolutely hench, Hedge. It's like a whole massive barrier. How many lizards you killed? This is my main account. We played the game originally on the other account. And loads of times. We was making builds for Dozer, bro. Like, we was just killing him, restarting, killing him, restarting. I don't think it's that crazy, to be honest. At first, we played it on WoW, and we was just trying to punch his head in. That was kind of crazy. But as soon as we learned the tech, it was like, it's not even that crazy, is it? What time is it? Fuck's sake, man.
And quite an efficient way to get around.
Oh.
Show me you remember how
Yeah,
to do it.
shut up. Is anybody else absolutely sick of hearing her voice? You had long hair then? I have long hair now, bro. It's just under a bandana. Yeah, okay. It's not bringing any. It's not brought any more bugs. I'm still looking for one more orc that will not turn up, chat. I've got everything in my video to do all of the orc bugs, but I can't get the... I don't know if it's the big scorpion or it's the small scorpion. One of the scorpions is just not spawning in. I think that the raids are actually still broken. A, because they don't cycle. They just indefinitely just climb and then get stuck at the end of one. No, but you used to have more beard. You look different now. I have hair on my body that comes and goes, chat. Still the same girth underneath. Probably, it was a while back. I think it was before he even popped. So. Check it out, yo! It's actually a nice edit. I actually remember. Being very proud of that one. And then I never played Cyberpunk ever again. Oh, Buggy, you dead? My bad, bro. You're so useless, I didn't notice.
Good to go.
Yeah, I mean that's ridiculous, bro. You weren't on YouTube or in the gratitude community after the first mixer. Because if you'd done the first mixer,
So you do remember
you
how
would
to
have
do it.
tried to go and get the gold cards for your orc and realised, oh, I got rid of the mixer. I'm the stupid son. And then you would have realised next time I don't get rid of the mixer because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get the gold cards for the orc. So we still got the mixer going, do you know what I'm saying? For that exact reason. And we've been gold card mixer grinding for time, chat, right? Extremely sick of that little girl, right? Oh my god, bro. Which is why I did all the mixes and now I can't have half railings. Can't afford them. I'm sure you can get out and get some more raw science. It would just be in the like trickiest of places that you didn't really go, like down in some caves, out in some like bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but come on, you was thinking about the raw science. If you weren't thinking about the gold cards, you was thinking about the raw science. You was out playing the game and you was like, ooh, shiny raw science. And now, that little bump of raw science that you got has led to, ooh, I can't get any more raw science. So, you know what I mean? Greed be greeds, you know what I mean? Greedy greedsman. Still the same girth. Fully yoked. True. True that. Alright, mate, I've had enough of you. Get off your buggy. Jesus Christ, more gold cards, you unlock the trap of people. Well, exactly, that's the reason to get gold cards, isn't it? Yeah, I bet you was a raw science brokey before the spring up there as well. Totes, don't give me that. Well, today, chat, the Buggy Mutation grind, we got one, bro. Really, I should have done all of the ant buggy today. Defeat, oh, that's crazy. Defeat 25 enemies with an ant recruit joining in combat. Wait, if I'm gonna test something. I should have just done the ant buggy today, and if I'd have just focused on the ant buggy, I could have left the thumbnail as this was the ant grind. Next, I could have done ladybug and put the ladybuggy in the thumbnail for the ladybug grind. Then I could have put the orb-weaver in the orb-weaver grind for the orb-winter grind. If I literally just recruit a little biatch to come fight with me, hop off my buggy and kill someone, does that count? Someone. I'm murdering people now, apparently. The only way to get back from out of bounds is to just die. Alright, that's a lot of fun then. Roaming around a contentless area and then doing nothing and then coming back after you've died. Sounds fun, bro. Sounds super fun. Not! I did all with my mutations and the black and the block and the blocking. Oh, the block's gotta be easy, right? The block you just gotta go and find an enemy that does a lot of hits. Maybe the cricket, maybe like a wolf spider. Something that does a lot of hits that you can just go bunker down. See, if I recruit this brat, why does it take stamina to recruit? Ridiculous. So now that buggy is there, that ant is in my recruit, right? If I go and kill this little fucker, does that count towards the mutation? It does not. It does not. Breakfast for dinner tonight. Ooh. If it's a fried breakfast for dinner, gelatinous. I wonder. Have you not seen my? I took it off YouTube because YouTube heavily suppressed it and it got like 100 views. On my TikTok, I got a raw science that had like 11,500 in. It does, but not innocent little creatures. Does it have to be angry, Brett? What do you mean? Like, kill's a kill. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, I love the game for what it is, right? But sometimes I hate that it gets really specific with things and doesn't tell you. Sometimes I like it because it's like, alright, cool. Do you know what I mean? It's like something you have to dig for. Right, he's in recruit there, right? Let me go and kill this black ant. Wintry. Yeah. So, what, does it count as spiderlings? I got 2 mosquitoes to attack. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Neutral's counting for me. Neutral's... What's a neutral? Oh. Scamander. Not harmless. Not harmless. Mites? Does it count as spiderlings? I don't care about mites. I hate mites. Well, then I could quickly go and do it over in the spider anthill. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck pulling a fucking black ant all the way over to the spider anthill, right? If I get a recruit, does it just stick with me, chat? No matter whatever, unless it dies. How do you not unlock the sharpshooter? I haven't used the bow ever. I've never used the bow on this account. Ever. I don't like bow. I honestly don't like the bow in this game. I don't know why. I feel like they haven't made bow builds. I'm trying to recruit 2. I'm trying to recruit 2. I'm actually special, chat. Acting like I have master recruiter when I don't. Okay. What about if I go into this black anthill and I just can go crazy? What about if I do that? What about if I go down to where they're all warring and I just kill all these? What if I go down here? And just start boxing Brez up. Come on, all of ya! All at once! Right, let's have a look. Did that count? Or did it not? It did. It's time to punch up, left, right, uppercut. Think you're fucking with me now. You ain't fucking with me, bro. Left, right, up, down. Now we can just, this is easy money, bro. Easy money. Let's get a little charge attack going. Left, right. Hit him with a hook and uppercut. What's the matter? Why you blocking, bro? Why you scared, bro? I am famished. Come on, eat down here, bro. There's no girth down here to eat, bro. Do I have any munching in my invent? How have I run out of... Have I still got my little bread? Because I don't see him. Oh yeah, he's over there.
This counts as research, right?
Riley! I did it with the red anthill, so it should go. Yeah, yeah. How again? What the hell are you doing, bro? Stepping up to a girth like me? An almighty girth! That's what I thought, bro. Bro's just chilling, yeah. Oh, he's retarded. Oh. Oh yeah, he's retarded. Oh, he's... I'm gonna die. It's like Subnautica all over again, chat. I'm not even like paying attention to what's on my screen. Hello? Oh, can I eat candy? Oh, marshmallows. I ate marshmallows, right? Yes, sir. Hey! I wanna kill you! Nobody else shall kill you but me. Hiya! What was that? Did you hear that? What was that? Sugar Rush. That wasn't what that was. Hey, yo. Don't know what it is, but bro got a spicy shard. I'ma eat it for sure. If I don't eat, then I'm gonna be empty. See if there's a trinky. Cause you never know down here. Sometimes they just go shrinky. Oh, shouts out to my shrinky dinks. What you think, what you thinky wink. Oh, there's a little chucky too. I'ma eat it down and drool all over my toupee. Ooh, mate, yeah, all over my bib. You think you know me, but you did. You don't know me now for shit. Okay. So this is actually gonna be a really good place to do this. A really big shoe, really big.
No, the buggy's barely holding on.
Why are you barely holding on, you puss? Bro's fighting a literal worker ant and barely... Bro just got knocked out by a worker ant. Am I on... I'm on mild. I had to check if I was on wild.
It's alright. Take care of it.
Check out my track for Frosty. Go and check out my track on YouTube called
Part of the
Avenue.
colony.
If you haven't, bro. If you like a little bit of that freestyle type beat. Because this is just me effing and jeffing and smeffing and leffing and jeffing and gapping and mep. There's an actual song over there. I have actually got 4 more songs that I want to release this year. I'm just thinking how to do it. Do I just put them on Spotify and then like maybe put a music video out on YouTube of them later? Or do I save the song? I shouldn't save the song. I don't know why I've done it for so long. I think I made it back in like around 2020.
Battle 1. It's alright. Take care of it.
I hear you. Any more to murderize? Oh yeah. I didn't put that shit out still. Still. I got Fanta still.
More loot for my collection.
Oh, I fucking hate that when that happens.
Whoop.
Whatever. Just get a little bit of munch on. Na la na. I got a mad cold at the moment, chat. What's that noise? What is that noise, chat? Critical hit chance. Attacks gain a chance to deal massive bonus girth. Okay. Got a little charge attack. I better be even better. Oh, and it was. It literally was. It literally lich. It's a massacre. If it didn't, there you go. Master recruiter. Oh, actually, good point. Screen needs to shrink. Being out of bounds is fun, but I'm bored. I need to get out of bounds though. Hey, yeah, Cheap was the first one to comment in today's stream. Litty, he's the part of the Litty committee. Get it in Whitney.
Buggy is not
Make sure you bring Whitney. Oh, chat, why is there a marshmallow out here? Where was the egg? Because what came first, chat, the mellow or the egg? That's my question. But hold on. What does that mean? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? Now I gotta get 50. Chat, is it 100 kills? Fucking 33 kills. Where else is there mad amounts of enemies that we can kill real quick? Red ant versus black ant all day. I'm gonna get out of bounds again using the same method. That's okay. There's a new update? Isaac, when the hell did you last go on to this game? What are you seeing that is making you go, is there an update? Because, yes. It just depends when you... Thursday. What made you think there was a new update from today? What was my stream title? Buggy new update? I think this is the problem of a lot of grounded players, right? Is a new update will come out and they'll spend like a few days in it and they're like, yeah, I've done everything, it's all done now. When's the summer update coming out? And then you see that, like something for like me, where I'm playing the new update, because guess what? The spring update is the new update. The Beat the Heat update is the new update, which we are playing right now. Just because it says new update doesn't mean that it's like the new update, bro. This is just the new update, right? It's only been out. Chat, how long's it been out, PTV? A week?
Not faring well.
It's still the new update. I still haven't done everything in the update. But if you haven't seen moths in the game yet, go over and check out my video on my channel. What, you think you're rolling up with your boy? What, you think you're rolling up with your boy? Like, hey, stink bugs unite, let's go and shit all over these breads. Nah, you get a little fresh slap to the face, son. Let me get out of that. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. I'm gagging. Diving Bell Spider Buggy. Yeah, that's the next one. You can now disable. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Garden kind of mid for mutation farming. Depends what mutation you're doing. We got the grass one pretty good. We got the. We're gonna get the recruiter pretty quick, really. The best place is the anthill right here. We just need to go around anthills. That's all you need to do. And, bro, come on, the most boulders in the entire game, like the rocks to crack, are over near the wheelbarrow, right? So I'm thinking that's alright. I'm on a motherfucking roll today. 3 gold cards! And I haven't had to work hard for them. Damn, gold cards you ain't even got to work for. Twerk for, get your girl for. It's kind of crazy.
As Ali would say.
It's kind of crazy. You've been on a little... Right, so I don't want to hear you complaining now. I don't want to hear you complain once. Take a look at the video, Isaac. I don't want to hear you complain once anymore about gold card grinds. You're out here like, no gold cards today. It's scream. Like, sometimes it's like really laborious, like gold card grinding. 3 in one day. No, the girth is girthing.
No! Buggy's barely holding on.
Bro is a tier 3. A tier 3 black ant, and he's getting dashed about by lava. That's crazy. Imagine it's raining marshmallows. What? I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to imagine that. Sneezies. The problem is now we do need to go all the way over to another anthill. I'm gonna go to the spider anthill to get this up. I might even just stay with you chat today. I might even rock doing all of the black ant things, mutations, so then next time we can do the ladybuggy, right? If I wasn't complaining at least a little, would I even be me? Yeah, you definitely would. You'd be you, but like, super cool. Totally, you're not known as a moaner. Are you? Oh, I can't wait to get over here, chat, and fully start yoking the girth with this build, man. I love this. Look at that. That's unique, chat. That's unique. A square poking through the pine wood. Oh, you don't get that anywhere else. Like, for instance, let's check the other side. I bet it ain't even on the other side. Yep. See, I know this game. When I see something that's unique, I mean it's unique. Diamonds in my boy. I just tried to mount the little... I just tried to mount the little black worker ant instead of my buggy, bro. Yo, Hyper Buggy alert! Yo, chat, how lit is it that I'm in the game? I'm literally currently working on the video. I'm in grounded too. That's gonna go up. Actually, obnoxiously optimistic, but these gold cards are bane like this and say, no, they're not. You just got 3 in 1. You just got 3 in 1 stream. That is not the bane of your existence. That is the delight of your day. It's so sick, innit? I want you lot to come with me to some ideas, so when it comes to the next Omnibits update, I can go to Sidinks with a whole load of ideas. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll make a section in my Discord, Omnibits suggestions. So far, all I have is Hypernog, the Hypernog trinket. It makes your movement fast. Maybe it makes you glow like the glow off of getting a Mega Milk Molar. Not completely, but slightly. Super speed. Maybe something else, maybe something else. Do you know what I'm saying? Damage up. Do you want to turn a pumpkin into your heart? I do! I do actually want to do that. I've wanted to do it since day. Do I have my gold card? I got one. Add one of the musics into the game. Doesn't quite work. You have to think about it. I mean, yeah, could be sick, could be far. But also, I'd have to make a specific track. Raw science freestyle. I'd have to make something that's a bit more tailored to grounded, because most of my shit's tailored to my life and how fucked up and crazy it is. And getting off the head and fighting. Do you know what I mean? Craziness. Yo, how can you get the Omni bits on the S? Nobody said I got the Omni bits on the S. Oh, you spamming out here, Lacey? You want to get a timeout? Is that what you want? You want a little timeout? No one said that you got it on the S. I just main them. My main is right here on the S. My other one was on... My other one is on the Steam Deck. So no. No. And no, basically. I am curious though, chat. Like, what would happen... I can't do it on the Steam Deck. I can't crossplay on the Steam Deck because it's not actually a thing yet. But what would happen if... Like I did. I went on PC, I went into Omnibits, and I invited you into it. Would everything that I had in my Omnibits save, that is special, unique, and new, be like a...
Tim Smith F1T donated $9.99.
It ain't a Grounded 2 stream unless Rotty is out here blessing your boy with a little 10-ski. Yo, shouts out to... Tim Smith, aka Rotty Rotsman, out here with the 10, yo. Bro's still a member as well. I'm sure it's been more than a month. Did you re-up? Yo, chat, let's get some W's for my boy Rotty Rotsman. Rotty Rotsman. In fact, we got a new emote for this now. We can put the 10 out of 10 for that, everybody. Hearing your voice in the Omnibits is dope, bro. Let's go. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just want to I want to put more input into it, but I don't want it to be like egotistical. It's just about me. Me. I want to come up with some sick. Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to come up with some sick ideas to give us sick input to Omnibits. Do you know what I mean? We've got our input as far as helping. But imagine we could put something in that we were like, yo, that's sick. And a lot of Grounded players would want to play with as well. Is that a wolf spider? Oh. Sorry, Wolfie, but I currently need some wilder.
Easy does it.
There you go.
Nothing like
All right, bro. All right. I haven't got my hammer. Why have I put my hammer back? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll do that. I hate the glitch that the wolf spider has. It like clips through the floor. Super annoying. Get him. Oh, poke him. Oh, he's gonna jump in the air. Get out of my face now. And you get caught in the crossfire as well.
It's all right. I'll take
Yo,
care of it.
W, right in my boy. Let's go. What did I miss? My parents can't keep a promise for shit. Okay. Doodle, we need a new section in the Discord for Omnibits suggestions. Because what we're saying is that we want to get some shit together for Omnibits. So when it comes to their next update, i.e. when the summer hits, or shortly after, we can come with some suggestions. And I want you lot to get some really good suggestions. Maybe some orientated around me, but like I'm just open for all suggestions. Then we can push it over to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you want to make a tree house in the pumpkin? I do want to make a house in the pumpkin. I've wanted to ever since day. What the hell are you fighting? Spiderling. Oh shit, I should have checked if it counts. What are you fighting? What are you fighting over there? A snail? Are you for real? Is it because I've already put damage on it? I put the burning brand and venom in on it. Oh no, burning brand only makes it more vulnerable. No, leave the snail alone. Fuck that. Wait until it comes back out of shit, I'm gonna mash it up, rude boy. Me and my accomplices. Is that a word? Omnigirth. Somehow I was minding my own business in the Black Anthill and a sideways wolf. Oh man, I fuck that. That shit's crazy. Oh, stupid ant. All right, let's go. Let's go. I can never remember where this entrance is, bro. Oh, so. Yes, Rotty, my boy. I hope you're doing good, brother. Let's kind of open this and see if we can get another little trinky dink. The meat is so good. I bet it is. Get out of my face with that, boy, yeah? Nah. I don't need that. I wish there was a quick way to... Oh, yeah, because there is. There's a quick way to just drop shit. You don't need any shit. But it will take a little munch on the candy. No, why am I saying munching candy randomly, chat? Why do we get dry grass? Oh, yeah, it's like hay.
Ant-ing.
Where the f is this stupid hill? Yeah. The meat from the snail. Snail meat. Well, people actually eat it in France, right? Ooh. Right, let's have a look. How much have we got on this mutation at the moment, right? We got 39. If I open this, and then I kill these, that should be 41. Yeah, lit. We're gonna absolutely smash this. Yo, I missed the spear, chat. Oh my god, the spear's so more precise. Oh my god, I missed the spear, bro. Oh, I love that for me and mine. Oh, that doesn't count. I just killed it for no reason. Get down here, buddy. I'm trying to mutate grind. Hello? Is there anyone down here? Is there any web sacks down here for me to... Yeah. Yo, look how easy this is to get the web sacks with, chat. You can literally just poke them. Not like the fists that takes 7 years for you to do it. Wait, what's that? Wait, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh. Yep, you did. Should never have tried to mess with the bears. Yeah, this is going to be the surefire way to get it popping, chat. Oh, we're going to get this real quick, y'all. Didn't even need to wait long. I literally spoke it into existence. We're going to finish this off today, and then we're going to hop off, and then I'm going to edit in for the rest of the day. I think I've got like 3 days until I see my daughter next. Two days. So I'm just going to be content grinding, sleeping as little as possible. Trying to get the girth out to your chat. Trying to get our girth out, if you know what I mean. When I'm reaching first now. Come slow like the first snail to ever poke his head out of the goddamn hole. Why are all these bugs already dead? I need them so I can fill up my head. Fill up my mutation to the max. You heard what I just said? Why is there no nothings out here, chat? I wish we needed a red soldier ant.
This counts as
we
research,
don't.
right?
Can you not pick it up with your talons? How do you pick up? Oh, Brett can't, can he? I should know. I literally made a guide on it. Where the hell is everyone, bro? No nothings.
An efficient way to get around.
Hey you. Anybody else out here? Yo, you got the red eyes, bro. You been blazing. I've been burning on a split up the eye grade. Couple of little red ants out here and that. This was supposed to be way more beneficial than it is. There's like nothing out here. Totes! Did you check out Cyber Rush? Check it out on my channel. If you're gonna do anything, just watch it on my channel. Yeah? Man, I have to go back to find that though. Wow. That's mad far back. I actually would go back to finish it off. It's such a vibey game. Hell, man, I've been making grounded content for months, mate. That's still grounded. That's like halfway back. Ooh, I see a little Easter egg. I wonder what's in that Easter egg, bruh. I'm still grounded. Raw. Am I missing half my phone? Right, now we're in Elden Ring. Now that's another dragon. I wonder what Elden Ring realistically means. Oh, that's the Power World days, chat. None of you watch my Power World shit, I bet. What does that mean, though? Where was Power World in comparison to Bomb Rush? What the fuck? Why did it just boss everywhere, chat? Ah! The spectacularly spicy shard! Finally got a trinket. Yeah, I got a trinket, I'ma drink it. I'ma slurp it up and I ain't even thinking. Had to keep moving and moving, we slewing through the streets, pursuing, patrolling with low petroleum if you know what I'm meaning, know where I'm going. Know I got a fever for the beaver. I see it deceived now with the dinya, jabba the dida, wabba the weaver. Why did you drop your egg? It's in your back, like you should not have done that. What's up? What's up, Michael? Or Michelle? Or Mike Showdown? Yo, what's good, bro? Oh yeah, let me check that thumbnail toast. God of War? When was God of War? Harry Potter. I reckon Bomb Rush is around here somewhere. It is, I found it. I found it. I wonder. Yes. Okay. That's the end of now. I want to find the first one though. There it is. Totes, if you have not, this is what it is on your screen. Right there. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, it's literally a spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio Future. Like, it's got the dancing, it's got the skating, BMXing, blading, skateboarding. Like, oh my days, bro. It is so good. It is so good. Look at these thumbnails as well. They're extravagant, bro. Yeah, love that. I always hate ads. They destroy my day. Ads ain't that bad. It gives you a break from looking at your screen continuously, bro. Go and like take a look. Whenever you see an ad, do 5 press-ups. Yo, what's good, log? We're just mutation grinding, bro. If you picked on the funny and didn't, yeah, that's not it. If you just scrolled on, mutation grinding. Yo, I'm actually surprised how long this recruit has stayed with me, chat. Trust me, Toads, absolute vibe, man. Absolute vibe. For real, man. Hi. I think I will do mutations tomorrow. Well, the easiest way to get any mutation involving killing, get yourself over to any ant nest, really. Because in the ant nest, there's mad amounts of creatures. But this one, you need to have a recruited, and then get kills. All we're doing is going around and getting web sacks. Because they come with like 1 or 2 spiderlings, and that just enables you to yoke the girth. So if you go over to the... Yeah, it's fawns, chat, that noise. It's fawns. Reflects some of your damage back at an enemy. One time when you said you wanted to do what you wanted to do. Damn, I missed the spear, chat. There's so much more precision with it. Yeah, web sacks are the way forward if you've got to kill enemies, bro. Like, same with any mutation, web sacks is the way. Bugs in dire straits. Brett's fighting Spiderling.
Canyon has fallen.
To who? To what? What the hell just killed you?
It's all right. I'll take care
What is
of
your
it.
favourite weapon of all? Of all groundeds? I mean, everything in New Game Plus for grounded is just absolutely lit. Let's be honest, bro. Let's actually be honest. Most of the stuff in New Game Plus is so insanely lit. Like the Frost Axe. I really used to like the Sour Battle Axe. That was sick. My favourite weapon is the Axle Talon. And then it's the Icebreakers. I think they're so sick.
Bugs in dire straits.
How come, chat, the recruit has not died once, but my actual buggy has died numerous times, bro? The worker ant's got health, bro.
Canyon has fallen. Here you go, Bugster.
What? Hey, I've subscribed to your channel. Yo, bring up, you absolute nut. Welcome to the Hypernog. So I'm not wearing my cap today, but this is the merch, chat. Hypernut merch. Hypernut merch. There he is, the little Hypernut. That's you, chat. That's literally you. Little Hypernut.
Astonishing.
Web sacks. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to you. I mean, I'm not really a big, like, favourite this or favourite that. Every weapon in the game has its, like, use. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't know about you, chat. I'm just a super fan of grounded, so every time I see a new weapon or a new something, it's the new best thing. Do you know what I mean? Anything that's, like, new. I love looking at every design of every weapon. Let's go! There we go. We just got Master Recruiter 3 for our soldier ant buggies. And the easiest way to do it... right there. And the way that you do this, and obviously the way to level up the Master Recruiter is getting kills while you have a bug, while you have a black ant bug, while you have a worker ant recruited. So all we did was recruited a worker ant, got ourselves over to a spider den anthill, or any anthill really, because there's lots of bugs, rolled up with our recruit, and then just hopped off and started dashing Brez up. Obviously over here you could just break all the web sacks, and then just have spiderlings pouring out all over the place, and then you can rack up the kills real quick. This works with other mutations as well, like Little Fist, Sharpshooter, anything that you have to get kills for realistically. Just come over and just get a load of spiderlings. Works a treat. Sub for more girthy tips. Yo! What is your favourite? Oh, you said that already. The next one is the ladybug. Hey, chat, we done it! We actually done for today, bro. I am on controller, yeah. We done it. We done today's mission, chat. That's actually sick. We actually done today's mission, chat. We done the mission of the day. which was this. Nope, this. Nope, this. Nope, this. What the fuck was the mission today, chat? This. Buggy Mutation grind. Right, so we've done the top row now. All we gotta do next, the next stream we do will be a, yeah, I'm on my main world, bro. I'm not in Omni Bits. Next stream will be the Lady Buggy! And then the next stream after that will be the Spider! We actually done what we set out to do, and we done it in good time. 3 hours and 33 minutes and 33 seconds exactly. It might not be the same for you, because obviously I go live a little bit earlier before I actually go live on YouTube over here on OBS, but it says 3:33 for me, recurring. I played All Grounded 1 first person, but I much prefer third person now. The more I play Grounded 2, I can't deal with it. The thing I hate about first person, it is cool, and like you can actually get like a little bit more like locked in, especially with bows. It's just too much in my face. It's too much in my face right now on my screen. I hate it. Right, chat, let's gallivant back. Get rid of this Buggy. He's useless. I hate him. I don't even know why I got his mutations up, honestly. But let's get on our orb weaver Buggy boy, Orby Orb spawn. Trek back to base, and we can start it all over fucking again tomorrow. Realistically, if I could keep doing videos, keep doing shorts, and keep doing what I do in the background, I will stream as much as I possibly can, but only like 3-4 hours. Not like stream as much as I possibly can, but like 7-8 hours, because that would just be so shit. I got my stuff back. Do you want to play together? Robbie?
Take a breather, little bug.
Do I know you?
As Ali would say.
Well, we're actually about to get off, bro. What do you mean your stuff back, bro? 2 a.m. stream. Exactly, Edge. Exactly. Can we do more? Wait, what are you saying? Can we do more? What are we saying? What are we saying? What is this song? Ooh, Doodle, you love this place, don't you? It's fucking gelatinous. Yo, Doodle, did you hear me about Discord earlier? KO? Okay. I'd say if the FOV was extended a bit first person. Exactly. Exactly. I think they left it like that because it kind of gives you the sense that you're a really small brat, you know what I mean? What should I get? What does can we do more even mean, bro? Yeah, this is just... Alright, cool. Omni-Gerv. Is that how you spell Gerv with a U? I swear it's an I. What do I know? Nog, do you want to hear a joke? I'm always up for jokes, memes, anything that you can make me laugh. I bet you can't make me laugh, bro. Scorpington. Oh, chat. This base is so lit. I actually need to finish it. Get it on Timberbuild's channel on a tour one day. Still need a lot more to do. This is the room that is just incomplete. This room's nice, and it's pretty lit. It's just not finished by any way, shape, or form. Ooh. And this needs finishing. All my armors and weapons from the Toxic Tang. Yeah. Matthew, go over to my channel, go check out my video called Ranger Station Build, bro. It does take a little bit of tech to get in it hard though. How do bees get sticky hairs? Appreciate it, Doodle. Appreciate it, bro. Feel free to put your own suggestions in there as well. It's a sick base. You like that, chat? Takes you over to my other base that's not built yet. I got mad amounts, bro. They use honeycombs. Good punchline, really bad delivery. How do bees get sticky hairs? There's no way of like asking that question without us going, What do you mean, how do bees get sticky hairs? But clever. Just need to work on the question.
I feel my cells rehydrate.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't make me laugh though. Trash. I got my stuff back. What does that even mean? I got my stuff back. Oh, you got your Xbox back. Is that what you're saying? Playing Xbox and got tier 3 today. Let's go. To be honest, chat, if I wanted to not laugh, you would never make me laugh, bro. If I'm just like, it wouldn't be hard to make me laugh at all. They used to do this thing back in school in drama class where the teacher would try to make you laugh. It was like a big thing. You'd have to keep a straight face for as long as possible. I literally 1,000-yard stare just. And you can never get me to crack, bro. We made it, chat! Let's go! We actually did what we set out to do! Yo, Jake, I'm actually doing a full video on it. There's one I can't get to come in the game. But I've got footage of all of them. Got your Xbox taken away? What, by rents? Yeah, it comes from many years of being dead inside, bro. I did want to do a bit of building today, but I'm not doing that. I've already been live 3 hours. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I did want to get a bit of editing done today on the I'm in Grad 2 video, so... We done it! Buggy Mutations. Go down, boom. We got all the ant Buggy Mutations done. So that is the thumbnail. That was what we wanted to do, get done. Yeah, you've been yapping, bro. Hey, I love a yapper. Did you get coup de grace? I don't know if I got it in this account. I got it on my other account. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. I did actually want to make a video on that, so whatever. I need to have a shit. And go off and do some editing and then get my head down and then wake up tomorrow, do it all again and again and again and again. So tomorrow we'll come out with another stream. Tomorrow's stream will be the lady girl. Yeah? We'll just do all of her mutations. I need to get these done. I'm always trying to think of a little bit of incentive to a stream. Not like, hi, I'm live playing Grounded T Spring Update. So that's why we didn't use this thumbnail today. Because I feel like it's a little bit too generic. Even though it looks hella flames. It's like, what are you doing? I'm saying, granted, I'd much prefer to do what we did do with the buggy grind type beat, you know what I mean? Because that lets you know what we're doing. We're doing Buggy Mutation type beat on toast, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. What's good? I'm done. I'm out. I'm going. I won't be live that early, bro, to be honest, mate. I'll be live late. I don't know where you are right now. It's 2 a.m. in the morning for me. You know what I'm saying? I eventually will start going online with you lot a lot more. I could make a new save to do it, but I just think it's a waste. I might as well get you in on my main save and get you to help build, you know what I'm saying? Because if you come into my main save right here and you help me build, you don't need to be picking up weapons and armor and all sorts of shit and then leaving with them. You definitely don't need trinkets, chat. I'm not losing another trinket to you lot, do you know what I'm saying? But you could come out here and be my little workers, be my little helpers. I'm definitely all for that. No way! Have I got it on this save? Yeah, this is my... I effed up, chat. I loaded the wrong save. No, I don't even have it yet. So we don't even have the pine cone. Wait, have I not got the thing? I have. I just need to go to the ranger session. Alright, whatever. That'd be next stream. Ooh, a little relaxation. Well, the next stream is going to be what we did today, but with ladybugs. Maybe if I go live a bit earlier and we get through, we have a little bit of time for building with you. I played 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗨𝗡𝗗𝗗. It's on the channel. Go check it out if you haven't. But yeah. I don't do that, bro. I don't just randomly hop onto other games. I play grounded, I'm main grounded, I'm grounded to the core. Every now and then I play another game, but yeah. Appreciate you. Might need armor and stuff to go out. No, you do it naked. You will never take anything from mine. Now, what I'll do is I'll make a little fiction. This is yours, chat. And it will literally be clover armor, peblet spear. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm all up for really girthing out the builds. And I do need your help because it's hard to do on my own. Realistically, it's like, I will build the blueprints. And then you lot can fill them in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the perfect way to do it. But yo, big up to Hedge, ya boy Jake, Totes, Matthew, Leo, Robbie, Log. Who else we got in here? Frost, obviously. I think that's it. Obviously, Doodle. I see you, but I see you. Anyone else is here, just absolutely yoke your girth. You know what I'm saying? I'm outie. Another successful stream here on my channel. I'm loving it, chat. Yes, let's go, Log. Let's go. Thick one with the girth. Obviously, pick up yourself and that, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. If you want to watch any other content, obviously it's there for you. Go and watch another stream to like, you know, I know you want to vibe and that, but I'm out!